Hi, and welcome to Warcast. I'm Ben. I will be playing a 2,000 point game of 40k today with Fallon and Andy. Andy is going to be on my side. He's brought 1,000 points of Deathguard. I have brought 1,000 points of Chaos Demons. And Fallon, what have you brought?
Well, I've smushed together some Necrons
To make a better Necron.
to make a better Necron list.
Yeah, we'll get setting up the table and
See how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, so here is my 1,000 points of demons. We have a Outrider detachment of Zinch demons with 3 sets of 3 screamers and Fate Skimmer, who knows Boon of Change. We then have my Nurgle demon prince and Scriven.
Sporepox Scrivener.
Andy has let me Sporepox Scrivener for this list. The Demon Prince knows Miasma Pestilence, and they are both part of the battalion with 30 Plague Bearers with banner and instrument, and 2 squads of 3 Nurglings. Then for Andy's 1,000 points,
There is, what we've got, it's all in the battalion, because I've been really lazy. We've got 3 squads of Plague Marines. 2 of them have got 2 normal plasma guns, and one's got 2 blight launchers. The captains in each one have a plasma gun as well. We've got a Chaos Lord with a plasma pistol and a power sword. A Plague Surgeon. He's just standing, doesn't have any options really, does he? A Malignant Plague Caster who knows Curse of the Leper and Plague Wind. We've got a Demon Prince who, despite looking like Khorne, I've borrowed him from Fallon. He has got 2 sets of talons as opposed to the axe, which you can see. He knows.
I'll just hold it this way, and then you can't see it's an axe.
He knows Putrescent Vitality. Not Vitality. Vitality.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused now.
Which is just +1 strength and +1 toughness.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's it.
He is also the warlord for our combined army, and he's got. I think this is where I'm getting confused because that's it. Because his warlord trait is Rotten Constitution.
That's it.
So he minuses 1 damage from any wounds that do go through. And then at the back we've got 2 of my 3 Plague Burst Crawlers because I couldn't fit the 3rd one in. And they are just bog standard heavy sluggers, plague spitters.
Yeah. And the wonderful mortars.
Yeah, which don't ignore heavy, so that'll be fun.
It's fine. The Demon Prince will give them rerolls. In fact, my Nurgle Demon Prince, because they're Nurgle Demons, will give them rerolls as well. So both of them will be able to help their shooting. Anyway, you advance them up the table.
And to be fair, they'll probably Demon Engine Locus on your guy.
Yeah.
Is that +1 to wound reroll? I can't remember.
When it's a roll of a 6, you do +1 damage.
+1 damage. That's it.
Yeah, I have one. I have had the entry cannons on mine do a full 7 damage once before, which is it's beautifully Nurgle. Okay, and what was the relic on the?
Oh yeah, the relic. He's got the suppurating plate, so he's got a save of a 2-up, and in the fight phase. What is it? It's a 4-up, isn't it? It's in here somewhere.
If he takes a wound...
on a 4-up, roll dice each time this model passes a saving throw. On a 4... Oh. So every time he saves a wound, roll a dice. On a 4-up, the unit that dealt that wound takes a mortal wound back.
Yeah. Which is pretty fun. Especially when you're, in amongst, say... how many Necrons over there?
There's a few Necrons.
Not enough, though.
Not enough.
Okay,
But a few.
we'll just have a look at Fallon's army now. Okay, Fallon, can you tell me what we have here then?
Yep, so this is a single auxiliary detachment of 1 Doomscythe, that's it, when I got the words out. He's just got his Death Ray and 2 Tesla Destructors, but he's going to be doing some damage because he ignores the heavy penalty now, so that's good. We then have a battalion, which this is my warlord here.
Which one? Sorry, I was...
The unpainted one's my warlord for reasons.
For reasons.
For reasons.
Helps them stand out.
It does, yeah. You've then got another overlord, Not my warlord, but yeah, he's there.
Okay.
You've got the Cryptek with his Chronometron.
Yep.
5 Lich Guard with their sword and board.
Sword and
Board. You've got what should be 20-ish.
20-ish.
Yeah, it should be 20 warriors. No options there.
Yep.
You've got 5 Gorse Immortals and then 10 Tesla Immortals.
Okay.
And lastly in that, you've got a Doomsday Arc,
Excellent.
which should be putting out a lot of firepower, hopefully. And then lastly, you've got my Outrider attachment. So we've got 6 Wraiths. They've all got the whipcoils, that's the one.
Yeah.
There is another Cryptek in there. He's got the Canatech Cloak. And there should be 6 Destroyers there. Not much option for those. And lastly, 3 Tomb Blades, which I know they've got the worst possible loadout, which is the Particle Beamer, but they were built for 7th, where blast templates were still a thing. So we'll have to deal with those.
Okay. Excellent. Right. Well, we'll roll a mission and see what happens. Right. Okay, Andy, would you like to roll what mission we have? So we are doing the
Number 2.
number 2. We are doing the Eternal War from the 2018 chapter approved, and that is Narrow the Search, I believe. Yes, it is. So we will set up for that and get back to you. Okay, so we're going to roll off for who has the who will be determining the deployment map for this mission. So Andy's going to roll. That's a 3. And Fallon has rolled a 3.
Oh yeah!
So
Off to a good start.
and as Fallon has rolled
Oh.
a 6.
Marked for death.
Marked for death.
Was that trademarked?
Who knows?
No,
And a 1. So
I think we won that one.
yeah, we wanted her to choose the deployment.
It's okay, that is literally my 1/6 this entire game, so you know.
So do you have a deployment type in that you? Hello, Fallon.
Hello.
Do you have a deployment type that you prefer?
I don't know.
You don't. So do you want to roll a dice for it?
Yes.
Okay. So right, we will.
Fallon needs the worst one possible.
Yeah. So Fallon,
Five.
Fallon's rolled a 5. We'll look up which deployment that is, and then we will get deployed.
I'll go contact your guy.
Yeah. Yeah. In joke, you wouldn't get it. We'll get back to you. Alright, so the Chaos Demon Deathguard setup. We have some Nurglings hiding behind a rock, Demon Prince, Plague Bearers, Scriven Herald, whatever his face. We have Plague Marines and the Plague Caster. We have Fate Skimmer sitting back here, and the Nurgle Demon Prince with claws, who has an axe. And the 2 Plague Burst Crawlers and some other Nurglings that are a little bit further forwards. So with the name, what is the name of this mission? We were just looking at it. The
It's in the other book,
It's
isn't it?
in this one.
yeah, it's the
12-inch null zone in the
yeah.
middle.
So that's the objective.
Narrow the search.
Narrow the search, that's it. Yeah, so narrow the search. So with this mission, you have a objective at the very centre of the table, which is there. It starts as an 18-inch bubble, and it drops by 3 inches every turn, and it is at the end of the battle round, I think, the most models within that distance scores it. But added fun for this mission is that there is a 12-inch bubble of no invulnerable saves around that objective, which, yeah.
My raves are going as far from the 12 inches as possible.
So the last little bit of... and we're also doing frontline assault. That's the deployment type. Last bit of the demons is that these guys are all in reserve, using up 3 of our command points. Now for Fallon's army, you've got the Lich Guard,
Yep.
the Funtime Bikes,
Funtime bikes.
I always forget what these are called. I remember in 7th edition they always used to get my Smash Captain all tied up.
Count Wraiths.
Wraiths. Which way around is it?
These are the
they're
warriors.
the warriors.
You've got the Teslas at the front and then the girls at the back.
Okay.
Also a little cryptic in there just saying hi.
Yes, yeah, making sure nothing dies.
Yeah.
Destroyers and Lord?
No, that's
No.
Destroyers and another cryptic.
Cryptek, that's it.
Yeah.
Where are the Lords?
There is one Lord. That's
Okay.
my Warlord.
Oh, that's so the Warlord is here.
And that's just the other Overlord chilling out there.
Okay. And then all of the scary fun time stuff. The
The Doomsday Arc.
Doomsday Arc, yeah.
Got Doom in the title.
Yeah, Doom are yeah, they're
Staring down the plague burst.
Doom of Valyria.
the Doom of Valyria Scythe. Yeah.
Doom Croissant.
Doom Croissant, yeah.
Wee wee.
Okay, so Fallon, would you like to attempt to seize the initiative?
Not even attempt, Ben. I'm just going to seize the initiative, mate.
Seize. Oh.
I'm not on a 2 now.
Do you want to command point reroll it?
I do not know. I mean, you're pretty slow, so
Yeah.
I fancy my chances for a turn.
Talking of slow, yeah, that's a brilliant segue. We'll go into Nurgle
Moving.
Nurgle turn 1 and come back after the movement. So, Nurgle movement. Nurgling stay put. Plague Bearers and Demon Prince have all moved up, carefully trying to stay more than 12 inches away from the objective, but within the 18 for most models to score it. The Plague Marines have all shuffled up because they don't care about invulnerable saves, including the Lord and the Plaguecaster. Fate Skimmer has moved up so that he's not going to be in range to cast anything on anyone, I don't think. Then we have Demon Prince, who's skipped up this far. What we're doing with the trees is we're saying if anything's within 3 inches of the trees, that counts as having cover. Playbow Scrawlers have shuffled up a little bit. That one did move, didn't they? Have moved up. And the Nurglings popped up here to hopefully shield the Lord from... for the Demon Prince from some firepower. So...
Hopefully.
Psychic.
Yes.
Right.
You know what you're casting?
I do. I'm going to put Miasma of Pestilence on the Plague Bearers. And then I will double check whether I can do anything with the Zinch one while you roll yours. So, Miasma of Pestilence from the Demon Prince onto the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled a 6, so.
Yeah. So, on an 8,
6.
it's gone off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
What's
so
that one do?
that is...
Hello.
Fallon, they are now -2 to hit.
Sexual.
-1 standard and -1 because of psychic.
That's it. All good fun.
I'm
And,
assuming that's with
there.
shooting weapons, right?
and Boon of Zinch. I'm going to put Boon of Zinch on himself.
All hit
Risk
rolls for the
the
psychic.
perils. So that's for the Fate Skimmer. That's a 5, which hasn't gone off. It needs a 7. So, do you?
Yeah.
You know?
What are we doing? Let's start with Demon Prince. He's going to try and do Putrescent Vitality.
Okay.
Make himself a little bit tougher. And he needs a 6 for that.
That is
An
a
eight.
7.
7? 8?
8.
8. Yes, I can count. We'll just edit that out.
So he's now +1 toughness, +1 strength. Strength for me is nothing at the moment, but at least it's a little bit harder to wound.
Okay.
And Plaguecaster is probably not going to be in range of anyone. Because
it's
he's roughly 24 out, so
18-inch range and 14-inch range. Yeah, so
he's 22.
yeah.
So that won't be good enough.
Right. Well, shooting phase.
Shortings! Do you have much shooting? Besides, you want to roll yours first. No.
Yeah. I don't have any shooting at all.
Yeah, I was wondering if he had anything or not. But
So it'll be your. Whoa.
I might as well go right to left, really, shouldn't I? I need to put some sticky things in here so I can remember what page I'm on. So we have this unit of Marines.
Okay.
My range is slightly further, isn't it? Because I am.
So because your Deathguard,
Oh, it's
your
rapid
rapid
fire
fire
is
is at 18-inch range. Yeah.
But are the bolt guns in range? That one is. That one is. So, and then you have to fire at the Tesla. These guys, because they can't see anything else. So they're all in range.
Yep.
So we've got 2 bolt guns, 1 plasma gun,
Yep.
and 2 blight launchers going into this first unit of Tesla Immortals.
That's rude.
So we've got 2 bolt guns,
Okay.
hitting on 3s. Yeah, I'll skip that one. Strength 4, I think.
Yep.
Bolt gun.
Yep.
Toughness 4.
Yep.
No wound. We do the plasma gun, firing it normal profile. Needs reroll. Not a 1.
Didn't explode though, so you got that going for you.
No.
Which is nice.
What's the Lord's bubble? Is it 6 inches?
Yes. Yeah.
He may just.
So you re-rolled it the first time because it was cocked.
It's
And-
just in
yeah.
6. So.
And now you're going to roll it.
Reroll it for the Lord
Yeah.
reroll.
There we go. It's a 4.
Strength is 7, isn't it, for non-charge?
Non-charge is strength 7.
3. Need wounds.
And would you like to roll a save for the?
You are at -3.
I think they're within, is it 6 or 3? 3 inches. Are they within 3 inches of that triptych? I've got my tape measure. No.
Yeah, I'd say just about.
Just about.
Yeah.
Pretty happy, so they get 5 up involvement. No.
Slightly more damage.
So 1 down.
But he will be reborn.
First thing died.
Will he though?
Comes back.
And now we've got 4 blight launcher shots.
Okay. So
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hits. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. However, it is our plague weapons reroll 1s
Yep.
to wound.
you got that one. What was the other roll? It was a 4.
4.
Yeah.
I can't see that one.
It's a 3.
There's 3 wounds at -2. I can't see it. Where is it?
It's there.
There.
Got it. Yep.
One saved.
2 go through.
Um,
Doesn't matter. They're D3 damage, but it won't matter.
yeah.
It won't. 1 out of 3.
That's alright.
So that's that unit done.
Okay.
We'll move over to this unit.
Oh no, there's another unit.
Yeah.
This unit of 5.
Well, they're all on the same, aren't they? So.
So they were the blight launchers. Everything else now is 3 plasma guns.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
we're going to use this unit of 5, same unit.
Yep.
Because
Necrons.
you
Kill
just
it
see if you don't
all
wipe the unit
before.
of Necrons. So 2 bolt guns to start.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Reroll ones.
Reroll the 1. To get a 1 again. And then we've got champion hits on a 3 still, so we'll do all 3 plasma guns at the same time. So
they
all hit.
And that's 2, so
Yeah,
2 of them wound.
2 wounds.
Come on, I'm using your precious. No!
2 damage.
Yeah.
That's the unit wiped, isn't it?
The unit worked, good sir.
Oh, first strike.
And then we'll use the next unit into the next unit of Tesla, if they're in range. Need to double check.
If you could stop destroying the Tesla, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, they're in range.
I rely on them for the most of my damage.
2 bolt guns. Reroll the 1.
Hits.
1 hits. 4s to wound.
No.
Good.
And 3 plasma guns. 2 wound. 2 hits. 3s to wound. None.
So that's our
He's
shooting.
out of range. He's out of range. Got
Oh
burst
yes, yeah, almost got the playburst callers. So
Duck under. Do we need line of sight?
the mortar doesn't need line of sight.
Interesting.
So you can, or
straight
I think he
away.
destroys is what he's thinking.
Yeah.
I can't even scumbag.
But I will be -1 to hit, and I hit a 4 normally, so I think I'm fine.
But you are rerolling one.
I'm rerolling one life. So we will fire.
Or you can use a command point to do blasphemous machine and make one of them fire as if it had stayed stationary.
Don't give him ideas.
We'll do that. How many CP is it?
It's just the one.
He says when he has the book.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Just double checking, just making sure.
Yeah. Having a love for playbook scrollers myself.
I was like, Ben should know this.
Yeah. Ignore the penalties for moving and firing heavy weapons or for advancing and firing assault weapons.
I think I had already removed the 3.
What, down to 11?
Yes, because we were. Because we started with 14. 2 battalions. Yeah.
So we will use blasphemous machines on the green one because he's green.
Yes.
And we'll do him first. So he's going to put the mortar into the destroyers.
Who are hiding back here.
And let's see how far 36 inches is, because I think he can get over here, can't he?
For the
So we will
stubber thing.
Yeah, we'll put the heavy slugger into the
slugger. That's it.
We will fire the sluggers first because I've got 4 dice in my hand. So we're hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1 for the Lord. And Demon Prince even. So 3 hits. We are strength 5 to your toughness 4, so we need 3s. Wow! 1 at -1.
Yeah.
No.
I like that we've both gone basically for completely different loadouts on our playburst scrollers.
Yeah, because you've got the rock hail volley guns and the entry cannons. So now we'll do the mortar into the destroyers. So it is D6 shots. Roll high, buddy.
2!
That's not what I wanted. Hitting on 4s.
Rerolling 1.
Rerolling the 1.
Hey, a 5 and a
2.
6.
Toughness 5 on the destroyers.
Strength 8.
Nailed it.
So 3s.
Just 1. And if that was my Demon Prince nearby, that would be +1 damage.
Yeah, and I'm also looking at if I had taken Arch Contaminator, that would be a reroll.
Yeah.
Damn it. So it's 1 at -2.
5 ups. No.
Okay, D3
How much damage? D6.
D6, I think. Oh no, it's
D3? Oh no, it's D3.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the entropy cannon is
Entropy cannon,
D6.
D6.
I read the wrong line. It is 2 damage.
Let me just do this one at the back here. He's on 1 wound. 1 wound remaining. Oh,
And
can you
then-
give me a little dice actually? That'd look nice. I'm going to pick it up at some point.
corn dice. Okay.
There you go.
And then
Corn loves being the wound marker
It
dice.
does, yeah.
the other playburst crawler,
Yep.
we'll do the same.
Do the same,
Mortar
so-
and heavy shot. But this one is -1 to hit on the mortar. So slugger first. 4s to hit. Oh, 2 ones. Reroll into the law for the difference.
Okay.
3 hits. 3s to wound. 1.
Was that the same roll as last time? Was it
I think
you,
so,
you
yeah.
hit 3 times and then failed to wound on 2 of them?
-1.
-1. Ah.
Is that safe?
What was that on? Sorry, is that the destroyer?
-1. No, that was on the
Tesla.
Tesla.
I think that's a save. Aren't they 3 up? There's something.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
mortals
mortals.
are
Yeah, I think they are. Because your normal warriors are 4s, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, 3 up.
So no damage
He
gone
shrugs
through.
it off, mate.
So the mortar onto the destroyers is D6 shots. Well, this ain't gonna go well. I don't think it's worth the reroll.
Maybe on the maybe if it
5?
had been the other one.
Oh, it hit though. A 3. Nah. Oh, so wound roll of 1. It's a plague weapon. Reroll.
It is, yeah.
That is it.
Yep, and that will be our turn. Go over to Necron turn 1, and we will come back after movement. Okay, so Fallon is going to do her reanimation protocol before movement. Yeah, and what's this on?
This is on the 1 dead immortal.
1 dead and more.
But they do get +1 because it's crypt tech. He comes
5.
back.
Back. Okay,
It's bits that have no heads now because it's like he's lost the head, but the body is still going strong.
Well, his mates also have no heads.
It was a water blast, Andy.
Well, you don't know. They gave up their heads to Pulp Fixing because all the liquid metal and everything.
Right now, I
Melt them down.
Back to movement. Okay, Fallon. So, would you like to explain what you've done here?
So I've tried to move everything up as neat as possible to be within the 18 to get some points. The Doomsday Ark hasn't moved at all. I think you'll be surprised to know. The Flyer is now hovering dangerously above Andy's vehicles, ready to just rain hell on them.
And
yeah,
yeah,
or to do absolutely nothing, depending.
But he could draw the Demon Prince.
That's why
away.
I did it. I thought if I can draw him back for a turn, that'd be quite handy as well. Probably the only shock thing is the Lord, which I don't know actually went through, but he's got the veil, so he's taken himself and his little body of Lichguard over to the back there to see if they can actually rain some hell down.
So they can make a charge.
See if they can make a charge. The My Will Be Done's, just as a quick one,
Yep.
there is obviously some on the Lichguard because that was the only thing in range, and also on the Tesla.
On the Tesla.
On the Tesla in front.
So, suck your face.
Nah.
Nailed it. I'm going to cast all the spells.
What
It's
is
fine.
psychic phase?
Psychic Awakening will surely bring you something, you know?
You mean like corn with its spells that aren't spells, they're prayers. I'm going to pray to the machine spirit.
What would you like to shoot with?
That's a good question, Ben. It's a very good question.
Decisions.
I will start with my Doom Scythe. I'm going to put its main weapon, its Doom Ray, I think it's called, into... I'll be nice to do the unpainted-ish
The unpainted.
Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, that's the okay side.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm making sure
going
I'm filming
to
it from
put-
the okay side.
I'm going to put its other weapons, it has the Destructors, I think, into the Nurglings.
You meanie.
The Nurglings, they're going to shrug it off, let's be honest.
Well, it's only one,
Get close up
it's
and
only
then
one
sad
damage, I
face.
suppose, so at least they get their
I mean,
resilience.
I don't think I can flip this camera out. I have sad face on now. You can't shoot Nurglings.
Right, so I will do the Death Ray first into the Plague Burst Crawler. So it's D3. That's 3.
Yep.
No!
Freeze to hit.
Oh,
2.
Oh, yep. And the 6 down there.
How many wounds does that thing have?
12.
So you want to use the command point right now, ahead of everything else.
Do you use it now, or do you use it for damage?
Yeah, I know. But I mean, if I get double 6, I can kill it in one. But that's not.
But you might roll triple ones.
But I might roll triple ones.
And it also has discussing resilience, so.
Oh no. Does it seriously have disgusting? It's a fucking vehicle.
It's a demon
It's a
engine.
demon! No. Right.
Right. Okay. Won't bother re-rolling that then. Strength 10.
I think it's in the background that.
So freeze. Freeze on the wounds.
Double 1.
1.
Right.
-4.
So,
So 5 up.
5 up demon save.
And so it begins. Then I will do the...
Big beam of death and doom. Just bonk.
the 2 Tesla Destructors, so that is 8 shots.
This old edition power armor is clearly better than new.
Oh god, Plague Burst Crawlers, just.
So that is 1/6, that's 2 extra hits. Bring your dice.
Oh, this is rude.
It wasn't a cabinet, a glass cabinet.
If only that had my will be done on it, that would have been laughing. And strength 7, toughness on the note.
2.
No.
Oh, you still roll 3 ones though.
Yeah. Well, that's
Well
something.
then.
Alright, what's the damage characteristic on these?
It is 1.
1. So is that 7
Seven.
saves? Nurgle's number, but I'm going to use my Zinch dice to do this.
Well.
Okay, so that's. Was that one of them?
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
That's what
alright.
you rolled.
There we go. So that's
3 demons.
3 5 infants made, and
How many wounds are there?
there's 4 on a base, so one of them's down to 3.
Down
So
to-
it's like,
as in it's got one left. One left.
you one, yeah,
Yeah.
one with left, yeah. Because
So you
discussing
kind of
resilience.
Red dice. Do you want, which one do you want?
The one at the back, yeah. Yeah. Good old Nurglings.
Well then. Guess on to the Doomsday arc. Let's see what that can do. Sadness.
I'm not expecting to kill anything, are you?
Not really anymore, no. I'll be honest.
5 bucking bombs?
So we will fire at the untainted vehicle again.
Yep.
It's Doomsday Cannon on high power. So that is D6.
No, you're making a mistake. You need to shoot the one with.
Yeah, I'll see how this goes. Next turn, that thing might be dead.
Everyone knows if you've got more paint on the model, it dies faster.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll fire its Gorse Flare Arrays at the Nurglings again.
Rude.
Well, if you had used them to shield his demon prince, they'd be going into him, wouldn't they? You've got no one to blame but yourself, Ben.
Oh well.
3.
3.
I can survive. I can live.
What's the strength? Well, the 2 won't be anything, will it? Because it's
No.
not going to be strength 16.
That was to hit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it
That
doesn't
is strength 10 again, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, my life.
1.
1.
No!
D6 damage. D6 damage.
Oh!
Nah.
Right, 6 discussing resilience saves then.
Oh my god.
Oh, 3. It has 9 wounds left.
If I didn't dehydrate myself, there would be tears right now. I was fully expecting this though, so.
But if you get the other 2,
Right.
Yeah.
Let's try its 2 Gorse Flare Arrays into the Nurglings.
This is rude. Nurglings never upset anyone. God. Glare at the camera.
Get to re-roll the 1 because of my Dynasty of Nurnak.
Rude.
Strength 4, Ben.
Okay, so 2 to wound.
oh no.
2,
1.
4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
No,
Not your living plague burst crawlers, that's for sure.
So 5 up Enver.
Whee!
5 up rolls 50-50, isn't it?
I expect full apologies after this game, I really do.
Don't worry, it's the Zinch dice. I'm using
It has
Zinch dice. They will betray me later.
Chaos Gods are fickle.
They're single damage, so discussing resilience.
No.
So that's 4 wounds on their dice cross. So base of Nurglings has died.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay, Fallon. You haven't gotten to your main shooting yet.
That was all the shooting I had.
Well,
No. So I will fire next the warriors. Don't know now how to do that fire. What am I doing? What's the unit like? Because there's multiple units there.
They're all units of 5.
All units of 5.
and was it dual 3 plasma, 3 plasma, and
2
the
light launchers and
but
1
they're
plasma.
going to be.
They can't see them anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair, so it's going to be this thing that can see them, but they're not going to be rapid fire. But I will shoot that front line that they can see.
These ones?
Yeah.
Bar the 4, 5 that are all facing the building, round the corner.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Well, they were trying to walk through a door, but they just
They
couldn't
needed
quite
a
manage
toilet
it this
break.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dice.
Police office is going to be long in a minute to tell them for public urination.
Can I have 4 dice, please?
I mean, that is the classic fantasy setting thing, isn't it? It's like, where is the toilet? Do Necrons need to go to the toilet?
Yes, not. They don't eat or drink.
They might have like fluid leaks that they need to release themselves
But
off.
then they just get like the cryptids come along and span them up.
Release the valve. That's
Yeah.
So
Right.
they are going to. It's 14. Get in on threes. If they hadn't moved, this would have been glorious. But
Alternatively, if your overlord actually gave you reroll hit rolls of 1,
or failed hit rolls like Space Marines, but you know.
Only the chapter master.
you have to spend CP.
What is their toughness?
5.
5. I'm pretty sure it's 5.
In on fives.
Yeah.
That's one save.
1.
One save.
Any minus?
1.
4 up.
I'll try shooting the Tesla at the same unit.
So, Tesla over there, and they've got, they will be done on them, haven't they?
They do, yeah. So Tesla are on a 5. So how many is there? That's all
Okay,
5.
I'll kill them next time.
4, 6.
Then there'll be no Tesla.
Oh. Man, that's probably easiest for you to see in that area.
Okay.
Ones, buddy.
Oh, at least the 6 get me 2 back.
There's a 1 in there.
Yeah, that was my
the-
2 facts, so I just
yeah.
moved them next to it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
The dice are really easy to see on the camera, if that helps.
No, it doesn't.
Strength
5.
5.
4s.
So 4s. So that's 2. No rend.
3 ups. Failed 1. 5 up. No! Oh!
Goodbye. I'm guessing that was one with the bolt gun.
Yeah.
We've lost 2 models now.
A little death gun. And Fallon's nearly out of shooting.
Next turn I'll be nearly out of model. Now I've got a decision to make.
Oh yeah, I get to reroll disgusting units of 1.
Probably best just get rid of a unit. I'm going to fire all my destroyers at that unit there.
Oh, that one. Not the
Yeah.
one you've already hurt. But
No, that one.
So all the destroyers.
Because I feel like I'm going to waste a lot of destroyers here anyway. But
that works better for me, I think.
I want to shoot the other. I want to change my mind.
I'm pretty sure that captain got like a little tentacle around his plasma gun that's strapped to his back.
Mm.
So that's
Get ready to.
6,
He's got 3 arms.
9, 12.
That should be a Chaos Space Marine special upgrade, shouldn't it? Like additional limb so that they can take an extra weapon or something.
1, 2,
Slanesh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Destroyers.
Okay.
At least they reroll once to hit. That was a drop dice, buddy. You can reroll that.
There you go. So now you get to
Now you
reroll
can
all the
reroll
ones.
this.
Is that yeah, it's hit rolls.
That's 5 out of what, 18?
And strength 6.
Hey, something that will actually win them on 3.
It's a novel feeling.
Okay, so
Ben's quick mouse.
oh, don't make me. Is it 11?
Yeah, 11. 11 saves, good sir. And -3.
6 ups.
Ooh.
We saved 1.
And discussing resilience.
They do 3 damage.
Keeping damage.
God.
Yeah, so I was a bit like,
Do you want to roll a damage, and then if Andy rolls us, so 1. 3.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's 1 dead. And then 3. That's another 1 dead. Just 1. Yeah, that's Another one dead.
3.
Three.
Oh god, this is where all my 6s are going to go.
No.
Yeah, another one dead.
Oh!
So close. And that's them.
What?
First strike.
Is this a victory point?
I felt confident going into that when I rolled the first 6, and then it quickly went downhill.
I think those destroyers are going to cause you a little bit of a problem down there.
That should... The only thing is I don't know that Cryptex, what his range is on his spell. I think it's 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out of range for anything. That is...
The bikes could shoot the
You shoot the plague bearers.
yeah.
You
I mean, one of them would be able to shoot.
Yeah. I'm going to just leave it.
You're going to leave
I'll
that
just
with the
leave
-2 to hit. You know,
The minus...
just-
Do you know what? Not even worth.
3 shots for 5 up.
Okay, so charging.
Nothing. No.
Forget about them.
Yeah, I did.
I will try and charge. The closest thing is going to be that stupid little chariot.
Oh, don't charge Fate Skimmer.
Just.
I am going to try charging that chariot.
Don't think he's got any Overwatch.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any Overwatch. Fate
Fourth
Skimmer.
push.
No, he has no Overwatch. So
Well then.
The Lich Guard first, and they've got +1 because of them. I will be done.
That is a 7. It's
7.
which gives you an 8, which is going to put you just out.
Not.
But
But
someone hasn't.
I was going to say,
Command
command point
point.
re-roll a single one.
But you're 1. You're going straight in the bin. Yeah. 10.
Definitely in.
Yeah. Do you want me to just shove him up his bum?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
this is terrible. Rude.
Is he going in as well?
Well, that's the Lord. I've got to run him in a second, haven't I?
Yeah, but is he going to be?
Well, he's going to
charging?
attempt it.
No, it's just I'm just thinking you probably want a gap.
I mean, there was 11 inches there with the +1, so you've got tons of room to.
Plus, they can be like that, can't they?
Yeah. There's also 1 inch of a guy that's within 1 inch.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
And there is the potential for heroic intervention there as well. If
Need 9, buddy.
so,
That's alright.
The
This is
Lord.
fine. This is fine. I'm like that dog in the house that's on fire.
I love that picture. 9.
Yes!
You going to heroically intervene?
Hello.
Oh, you got a guy that's chilling there.
My Chaos Lord's chilling
Oh,
there.
hi. Hello, good sir. Would
So-
you care to dance?
But I care to die. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, you've got the first. You've got the first round of attacks. How would you like to? Who would you like to fight with, and how would you like to split these?
I would very much like to cry. Because I didn't really plan to make the charges, I'll be honest. This is now just improvising.
The moment when you're charging is better than you shooting.
Although, if I go with the Lich Guard first, you're going to have to interrupt, which would be 2 CP. Is that worth your time? Is the real question.
That's if we want to interrupt.
That's
You
it.
want to
Yeah,
interrupt.
that's if we want to interrupt.
So I will go with the Lich Guard first on the chariot.
Okay. So I think I never remember if it's this way around or not. Because you didn't charge the Chaos Lord, I don't think you can attack
no.
the Chaos Lord.
Oh yeah, you can't attack me. Yeah, so everything of yours is going into that.
Oh, okay. That works.
Yeah.
That works.
I get to attack your
Yeah.
Overlord.
The
You
only
don't get to
interrupt would be if I could interrupt with the chariot if
Chariot.
it survives. So the things that are most likely to kill the chariot should go first, and then
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
But to be fair, the Lich Guards can hurt.
But yeah, the Lich Guard. We'll go with the Lich Guard, although he does have a super awesome staff. But we'll go with the Lich Guard. So they've got their little swordy swords. So that is 2 attacks each. There should be all 5 of them in, so that should be 10,
I get to use Hateful Assault.
6,
you
8,
do get to use it for assault.
10.
Don't
I
you
feel
love
like
new
a corn
rules?
player.
Get rid of you. That's 3s. +1 to hit.
Yeah, the 2 would be a hit, wouldn't
That would be a hit. And then
Plus 5.
strength 6 on the swords.
At least they're not void types.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Okay.
Are you feeling lucky?
4 up in 1, you know.
Oh, there's the 6s again.
How much damage is this?
1 damage each.
I failed 3, so
We'll say 3 AP, but you know, doesn't matter. That's 3 damage.
yeah. He's got 8 in total, so he's got 5 left. You got other attacks then?
No, Ben, I don't.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay 2 points for interruption and attack your lord.
It's alright. It's alright.
If you do that, please don't kill it.
Oh, okay. Do you think you can kill the lord? Because if you can,
I've only got power.
how many wounds does Lich God have?
The Lich Guard have 2 wounds each,
2 wounds each.
and the Overlord has 5 wounds.
Okay, I'm going to attack the Lich Guard.
To be fair, if you attacked the Overlord and killed him, I'd get to consolidate, wouldn't I?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Because his attachment is fully zinched, they get a dice roll, and then if you roll 5s to hit him, they're automatically negated.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Starting from now.
I'll remember this.
It's a problem when you play Nurgle all the time, isn't it?
I know, you're trying to remember what other
You get
rules
the
you
Zinch
have.
rules. Oh, crap.
So, Fate Skimmer has 3 attack space with the Ritual Dagger because I didn't upgrade to the Staff. God, this is going to be terrible. Luckily, it has slightly better other attacks. Okay, so 3 attacks, hitting on 4+. That's 2 hits. Strength 3, so I'm guessing I'm moving on 5s.
Yep.
No wounds from that. Lampreys, or Lamprey Bite. Every time I fight, I get to make 6 additional attacks. 6 additional attacks because of the Screamers. So these are hitting on 4s. Well, that makes up for all the 6s I rolled on my saves earlier. Because these would have been AP -3. I know you've got invulns, 2 damage apiece. So, would have been.
Is it your lord?
So,
It is.
yes, that's my interruption there.
The Lord with his...
2 CP, interrupt, do nothing.
The Lord with his war scythe.
God.
So, I don't know, it sounds a lot more sexy than it is, to be honest. So, 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Strength 7.
Yeah, so
One.
just the 1.
-4.
-4, so
5.
4 up in Von.
4.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because it's Zinch +1 in Von.
Sick.
How are you feeling about the resilience of this army?
Feeling like I'm not resilient enough.
I think me and Andy have rolled very well.
Yeah.
Saves. Andy, would you?
Chaos Lord.
Yeah, would you like to make the pain worse by?
So he's going to get +1 attack from the new Hateful Assault. So he's 5 attacks, hitting on 2s on the Overlord. Drop first. They all hit. He then, because it is a... Why is Power Sword not on his profile?
Strength user.
Yeah, so Strength 4. What toughness
Is
is
it when all you armies charge, you get the +1 attack push?
No, it's Marines.
It's just Marines, okay. Because I was panicking and I was like, did I really just mess that up? I did. It's fine.
And just to make it extra awkward, my Demon Prince, who is my Deathguard Demon Prince, doesn't get it today because he's not running from that codex.
Because he's from the Demons Codex, he doesn't count.
Hashtag.
Whereas mine does because he's out of the Deathguard Codex. What's your toughness?
On what? Sorry, the Lord?
Overlord.
At 5.
So 5s. No strength 4. Is 2 saves at -3.
He's got 4 up in Von. But
1. Just
he
1.
can. Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
Only because the Lich Guard, they get the bodyguard rule.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just need to roll 2 up on this one. It did. So if you could just drop one of those Lichguard to one room, please.
This is going to be quite an interesting little bit of this battle, I think.
Going to be the most interesting part.
Bogged down now.
So that's all the combat done.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the end of turn 1. And we've both got first strike.
Yep.
And we now need to work out quickly who has the most models within 18 inches. And we'll come back at the end of Deathguard Demon turn 2 movement. So, Nurgle movement turn 2. So, we just managed to outnumber the Necrons last time round by one point. It was 40 models to 39. And it's going to be probably pretty bloody this time round. So, we'll see how those numbers match up. I've moved the scythe because it fell off.
Oh.
So you know.
It's still
there. Sitting there.
Ah, that's cool, right.
Plague Marines moved up. The Plague Bearers have shuffled out a little bit. He's moved out of combat, and the big reason for him moving out of combat is one, he didn't want to die. And then shifting is to fit all the screamers in. So that's a unit, that's a unit, and that's a unit. Giving them as best chance as possible for charging in to that combat of death. Apart from that, the Plaguebear's Crawlers have moved up with the Demon Prince. The Nurglings have moved up over there. Basically, we're ignoring the Doom side.
It's fine, it'll come for you.
Demon Prince moved back a little bit just to get a bit of a screen against anything charging around the corner in a minute. And the Nurglings are still here, behind the rock, looking at the rock. Very interested.
Licking the rock, loving the rock.
They've probably found some interesting moss.
Did Papa Nurgle put this here?
Everything is put
It's
here
green
by
like
Papa
us.
Nurgle. Oh, that's it. They found a reflection in something. They're going to be stuck there for hours.
Pulling faces.
So, Psychic Phase. I'm going to start with Miasma of Pestilence, once again, from the Demon Prince into the Plague Bearers. It goes off on an 8. You're going to see if you're...
Oh, yeah, I'm not in range to spell that, I'm just thinking.
You're in the range of my one.
Yeah. Got top 10 stuff.
Did you want to do some of yours before I do the Fate Skimmer?
No, you can do it.
Okay, Fate Skimmer is going to cast Smite. At the moment, the closest enemy unit should be the Lord. Just.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
Say that's cocked.
I don't know, I think you could probably put dice on
There you
that.
go.
Yeah, and then that would be a command point reroll.
That's one.
Okay, 4 more wounds.
Let's get that.
The one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Can you do the bodyguard roll with this?
This whenever he suffers a wound, so I guess so, to be fair.
Starts 2 up in everything.
Yeah, so it was at 5, wasn't it?
4.
Just roll 4 of them.
Yeah.
1 on bodyguard.
The next 3.
Yep. Yeah.
All on the bodyguard.
All on the
He
bodyguard.
dies. He takes 2. And he has 1 left.
There you go.
He's 4.
Yeah. So that's my psychic stuff.
Bodyguard units.
And then you've got
Now you will be in range to dispel me.
Playcaster. And are you within 7 inches of the Lord? He's the closest enemy model within 7, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
any powers that you cast that are 7+ cause mortal wound to the closest unit.
Smite gate.
That's my gate.
Oh, Smite Gate. Stay beautiful.
Right,
Yeah.
we are going to.
That's why I love Plague Birth. You just hide them behind the line, slowly walking up the board, and then someone suddenly realises, oh my god, they're just putting out a ridiculous
Well, I mean,
pile of mortal
I
wounds, and it's not
tried.
Zinch.
There was an attempt to kill the Plague Bear's Crawlers, but Scumbag's it over there with his rolls.
I actually had to congratulate someone one of the tournaments for killing a Plague Birth Crawler.
I do like it's an achievement now, having seen what the saves it's got are.
Right, we're going to cast Plague Wind from the Playcaster onto your Necron Warriors,
So,
which is a warp value of 5. We get an 8.
Yep. So
Do you want to try
I
and...
want to try and dispel it with my relic.
Did you get one go?
Yeah, I can attempt to dispel one thing.
Oh.
There's an 8, so no.
No, just.
Oh, sorry.
So, you have 20 warriors still, don't you?
Yep.
so
I
it's
get
20,
20 dice.
20 dice, every
Oh,
6
no.
is a mortal wound.
I wanted to do it because it's lots of dice. I'm not expecting it to kill many.
Famous
last words. 4.
4. So 4 noise die to mortal wounds. And your lord also might want to do his bodyguard save because there's a mortal wound on him as well.
Oh yeah, winner. 7 up.
Oh god. Oh, this is all gone wrong. One race. Bodyguard save. No, he takes a wound.
How many have you got? 4 more.
4 more. Oh my god, tree. Get out of here. Just knocking everything over now.
That tree was just put back there to
Just
cause
to irritate
problems.
me.
That's it.
I've only just realised I have one of these at my fence.
Oh, one of those shelves, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I'm hoping it's not as covered in random junk and sprues and
It would have been back in the day.
Yeah, but they've tidied the
talking
room
about
up.
that down there.
You got a toughness of 5 on your lord, haven't you? So I'm not going to cast Curse of the Leper. I'm just going to smite him.
Yeah, smite, good old smite.
It's a 6.
6, which is what you need because I'd already got one successful one off.
You can't
I can't do anything
so
about it,
it
no.
is D
3.
for 1. Would you like to try and pass it on to a
Yeah.
bodyguard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need some good Rihannas on those guys.
And then he's going to cast his little toughnessy strength thing on himself. On a
So the
7.
demon prince over there. Ooh,
Scores an 11.
11.
He's now +1 strength, +1 toughness.
Okay, so that's our psychic phase done.
Psychic.
Would you like to do all of our shooting phase as I stand here and watch?
Yeah, I'm moving my dice out of the way. There's not millions of dice around.
In fact, we're down a bit on shooting because some of our most shooty stuff is the plague
One
marines,
unit's
and we've
gone.
lost a unit and we've lost a bolt gun from the other one, haven't we?
Yeah. So we'll start off with our Chaos Lord, because why not? He has a plasma pistol that he's going to fire into your lord's face.
Okay. My
So
lord laughs it off. But...
he hits on a 2. He hits.
Yes.
It's strength 7, so
Freeze.
it's 3s. It's a 6. -3 doesn't mean anything.
He loves it.
It does.
So
He
now
laughs in your face.
we're going to fire this unit of 4 Plague Marines, the one that you've taken one out of. Is going to fire at your Tesla Immortals. So we have a 1 bolt gun, which they are now within rapid fire range.
Glorious.
Because 18 inches is Deathguard. So 1 bolt gun, hitting on 3s. Nope. And I'm not going to measure that because I'm pretty sure that's on 6. Then we have 6 plasma guns, 3 plasma guns each, 6 dice, into that unit as well. Hitting on 3s.
Oh. Didn't want that one.
Wounding on 3s.
4
-3.
3.
So they get their 5 up from the Cryptek. I'm assuming it's still within that.
Yeah, so
It's 3.
3 dead Tesla Immortals.
3.
Cryptek's getting very close to being. Oh, there's the other lord, isn't it? And it's
Yeah, the
the
other Lord. Although the Warriors are still the closest unit. So.
Yeah,
Um,
hopefully.
I'm going to try and do this a little differently. I'm going to put the 4 bolt guns and 1 plasma gun into your last 2 Immortals. The other 2 plasma guns are going to shoot your destroyers. So, bolt guns first. Wow. 3 1s. Need a 4. No.
Yep.
And then we've got 1 plasma gun firing normally. Both hit. Both wound.
What's this on? Sorry?
-3 on the.
On the Tesla again. The Tesla Immortals again.
Says on Muslim.
She isn't involved again.
No,
Both
that
dead.
is both dead.
And then we'll put the other 2 plasmas are into.
Where's the other one?
He's
Oh, there he is. He's driving a
under the
tree.
tree, he's hiding.
I like his style.
This is into the destroyers.
3s.
Okay.
Toughness 6, aren't you?
Destroyers, no, that's 5, I think.
5? Oh, it's
3.
3 regardless.
Yeah.
Which it is. Wow. You didn't want to save those for discussing resilience.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to make saves now.
Mm.
Don't have to make saves if you kill everything.
Now I'm sitting there going, I should have supercharged.
Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Look at destroyers.
Destroyers. That's it. Destroyer goes on that side, so there you go. Rend on it.
-3.
That's 4. But I'm assuming I'm getting +1 for the
Cover.
cover.
Yeah.
So it's 5s.
Oh, save 1.
Save 1.
3 damage.
3 damage each.
Total.
Oh, total.
Yeah, no, they're only 1 each. 'Cause that's why I was saying I should have supercharged. 'Cause it would have been
So
6.
that's 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound. This one.
That shot. Now it's the gribbly things. Because they're within 9.
So, which one are you going to start with?
We start with the one on the right.
Start with the one on the right.
We're going to put heavy sluggers into the warriors.
Yep.
The mortar can go into the wraiths all the way over there.
To wraiths.
And the plague spitters both into the destroyers.
Okay.
We'll do the mortar first, we'll work back across.
Yeah, they get it involved. They get it involved.
Do you want
Oh, we did it already. So we are D6 shots.
Okay.
5.
to...
I'm not stretching.
Oh, sorry, this is the mortar you're doing.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, we're going to work backwards. Okay. So we are hitting on 5s. For 2.
Toughness of wraiths is...
Less than 8.
5.
3s. Those are... Nah, don't worry about it. 1.
1 save.
Minus...
Minus...
3 up invuln break.
Yeah.
Pro.
Yeah, no.
All good.
Then we've got 4 heavy slugger shots into the warriors. 3s.
Rerolling
Wow.
the 1.
Oh yeah, just in range.
Influence.
2. 3s because strength 5.
The 3... hitting on 4, hitting on 5s.
5s. Yeah, so they've all missed. Yeah, sorry. And then the 2 plague splitters, so we get 2d6 shots. 6. Just the amount of dice I have in my hand. And they are strength
Strength user, I think.
user, and I currently have 9 wounds, so they're strength 7.
Strength 7. These are auto hitting, so straight
Wounding.
through to the...
Yeah, straight through to wounding. Wounding on 3s. Plague weapon rerolling 1s.
Just 1.
Yeah.
I think that's the
4.
third one you've rerolled into a 1 this game.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it.
So 4 saves for the...
They are
destroyers.
-1, so just ignore each other.
3 ups.
Just the 1.
I'll re-roll that because
Sure.
I did that before.
1 damage apiece.
1 dead, 1 on 2 wounds.
I'm going to use the stratagem on this dude.
Yep, so that he...
So I'm going to go rub off the command point.
Yeah. Did we take off the 2 for my heroic infantry?
We have a lot of command points left, everyone.
Yeah, well, it's still 7 command points to the combined demons because we've got the 2 battalions in there. That was why we had so many to begin with. Fallon, you only had the 1 battalion and...
1 battalion and the outrider.
Right,
That
and
gets
then an
negated by the
auxiliary.
auxiliary.
Then -1. So he is going to do the exact same. Mortar into the wraiths, slugger into the warriors, and plague splitters into the destroyers. So d6 shots for the mortar. 2. 4s.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh yeah. No, didn't change anything. Wounding on 3.
Oh,
Plague weapon.
yeah, good point.
Hit the wounds.
Wounds. 3 up in Van. Go Wraiths.
Yep.
Yeah.
He loves it.
So 4 slugger shots into the warriors.
Having flashbacks to fighting against
Mhm.
Wraiths.
Yeah, unfortunate.
3s.
This
Not
isn't the mission
rerolling.
for Wraith.
1 save on your warriors. Save.
Love it.
And then
Plague Spitters.
2d6 plague splitters.
7.
Which means I need another dice. 3s re-rolling 1s. All 7. At whatever your normal save is. Is it 3, is it?
Yep.
I say I don't really have much rend.
Oh jeez.
3.
3 failed saves. 3 damage.
1, 2.
So that's another 1 down.
That is all of our shooting.
Yeah. Charges.
Charging.
Can I do my funny one first?
Yeah.
I'll borrow some dice quickly. So the Nurglings are just within 12 of this.
Oh no!
So, Fallon, would you like to fire some Overwatch against my
Yeah, a
Nurglings?
little bit.
You might actually see the big gun go off at its lesser strength. I don't know how it works.
Well, to be fair, they're both heavy D6. It's just
No.
it's the same shots.
Well, yeah, maybe not then.
I'm really trying to find why you would want to fire it. Otherwise,
I think it's
well, I suppose
literally if you move, then you
can't
have
do
to.
it. But yeah, high power it is. So heavy D6.
Yep.
4.
4.
6.
Oh, 1 hit.
1, 2.
Yep.
And then you got to find out the damage.
Well, yeah, as I say.
Five
Oh
up.
no, after the invuln.
Ah,
okay.
that's it.
And then the other
Okay.
Gorsflower array.
The thing is, I'm going to need to double 6 on this.
Well, to
charge.
be fair, the Gorsflower array is a rapid fire 5, so I'm liking my chances on this. I'll be honest.
Have you got all your red dice?
Uh,
There will be 20 there.
yes. 2, 4, 6. You weren't lying, there are 20 dice left.
Yeah, I don't, it's because they're coming back to 20.
I don't trust you. Not after today. Whatever.
Oh, 3 6s.
3 6s.
If only you were playing Iron Hands. How many 5s?
Sadness amount of 5s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and of course there'll be a chapter master nearby re-rolling everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you playing specialist then?
Well, the 2s are wounds,
Yeah, the 2s are wounds, thank God.
Not
and
in
they go
one
through.
save.
So,
It's 1 damage.
disgusting resilience.
Can you kill? Yes, you can.
Ah, but I do stop one of them. So there is 1 base for Nurglings left. He's up on the. So 6 inches. No. all of that. He just wanted to stop it shooting him.
No.
Do you want to overwatch your destroyers?
Because the demon
Because
prince
the
is
Prince
going to.
charge them. He can't fail his charge. So.
3, 6, 9.
He's currently toughness 7. Which is good because that means you're winning on a 5. That's the one thing where destroyers fall down a little bit, is when they start fighting toughness 7.
Yeah, but that's where the whole Necron army falls down, really, to be fair. Nothing.
So you're probably rolling.
No, just move me.
It might be
There is for this for where I
Yeah.
go.
Because if you can move up, you can then pile into him as well to stop him running well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just charge in. We'll go
So,
up
yeah,
this side.
Hello.
Be away from the warriors. Oh no, wobbly model syndrome. His wings are heavier than his axe, so he's got to do that way around.
Are you charging any of this?
No.
Okay. I will charge some screamers.
Overwatch.
Do the bodyguard have any?
No range, no.
The lord.
Nope.
Okay.
Throw their axes. The
The
Lord's in
first
combat
unit.
anyway.
Good point. Yeah. First unit is going to charge. I'll charge everything. Charge the lord and the bodyguard.
Multi-charge.
8 is not going to be enough because there'll be 9
Oh, yeah,
inches
no.
away. And then the next unit. Nope,
7,
it's
no.
not going to be enough.
Apparently you're that scary, Fallon.
And then
You don't want to make it.
final one. Oh, yep, that'll be in.
That'll be in.
Oh.
So, oh, go here anyway.
Try and get them to fit.
Yeah. Well, they can fly, so there we go. Yeah, and that's our charges. So we'll go straight into combat. What do you think we should fight with first, as Fallon could interrupt?
Do you want to heroically intervene?
No. Hell to the no. Don't want to heroically intervene with that.
Stuff like is kind of funny sometimes.
It has killed Gilliman, just to make you aware, but you know,
So
he isn't even the best Space Marine, so or Ultramarine, that matter.
I take it you're not too frightened
I'm
of
not
the
too frightened of
destroyers, so
destroyers.
shall I go with the screamers first?
Yeah.
Okay, screamers. I'm not checking my rules. I know what my stuff does.
Skull cannons.
Yeah.
Need to call all the skulls.
I need many of them.
And many skulls.
Screamers. 3 attacks apiece, hit on 4s. Oh yeah, roll the dice for their because they're within 6 inches of the ones. If you roll 1s, it fails to do anything to
Oh no! I'll be honest, Ben, I was going on the assumption if I rolled a 1 it would do that anyway. But
I thought you hit on a 1. I thought you missed on a 6.
if I did, I'd be doing a lot better. I'll tell you that much.
So 9 attacks into the. I'll do it into the bodyguard, yeah, because I'm close to them.
You should have the wings on anyway.
So these are hit on 4s.
In theory, your overlord should have a better chance of killing my lord. But we are both full of 4-up in. But you do more damage.
Okay, so I am strength 6 at the moment, so 3's to wounding. 3 saves at -3, 2 damage apiece. And these will be your invulns, I take it?
Yes.
Also?
No, it's 4 up in one.
On the bodyguard.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
No,
Was it
I
old
can use a
edition?
stratagem if you're shooting at me to do
Oh.
3. The
No, I
old
think-
edition was 3.
I think last edition was 3, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 go through.
Yeah, and they're 2 damage
So
apiece.
confused.
So that is
They're
5
both
dead.
Yes, I put all of my screamers back here just for that gimmick. 2 damage, weaponry.
Fair enough.
Wanna charge them.
Fair enough.
It's on date.
Would you care to interrupt?
Nah, it's
No.
cool.
You sure you don't want to smack a lord about or kill some screamers?
You can interrupt him in a minute anyway. And you might even survive him anyway.
It's cool.
My 1 damage.
So,
I only get 4 attacks from him next time. I need every single one to be a failed save and to hit and win.
so you want to go tickle some destroyers?
Yeah. We have 4 attacks, but because of Hateful Assault, he's 5.
Yep.
And then each time a model with Malefic Talons fights, it can make 1 additional attack. However, a model armed with 2 sets can make 3. So he's on 8 attacks. He hits on, who would have guessed, 2.
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling 1s, which is very good because otherwise he
3
just
of
did
them.
absolutely dreadful. Strength is 8 because of his buff. You are tough as 6. So
5, but yeah, still 3s.
5, 3s. Ooh. Ooh.
So, 3 saves.
Rend.
-2.
So -1. Both go through.
And they are 2 damage apiece. How many wounds do your guys have?
That guy's got
So
exactly
he
2.
takes him out.
Yep.
And then 4 more.
Did
No, she's safe one.
Oh, save 1.
Yeah.
Oh, then 2 more.
I save 1? No, I failed both, but I only rolled 2 dice because you said 2
Oh, you didn't roll a
hits.
dice. You down a dice. Roll another dice. But he's gone anyway.
I mean,
Yeah, that one's
yeah,
alright.
so saved. So another 2 damage. Then.
So this one's dead and this one's on 1 wound.
okay.
That was a little anticlimactic.
Would you like to interrupt now?
It's only the Lord left to go.
No, I'm good.
Okay. You basically gonna roll all your 3 up in runs and.
I'm not expecting
Four
to
ups,
kill him.
but I need to hope.
Okay, I thought the Lords had 3 ups, but.
No.
You need to
The
either...
only things in this other 3 up is the Canoptex.
Yeah.
I can give the shields to shooting a 3 up in Barn
as a strategy.
as a stratagem, but didn't really get shot to be fair. So.
Chaos Lord is on 4 attacks this time. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on a 5. 1.
4 up in Barn. Ew.
1 damage!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Can't give it to your bodyguards anymore.
No. Does the Rays want to take it for me? Should I be my bodyguard now? I pay well.
You can be my bodyguard.
To be fair, I think the Rays would make quite good like Zinch bodyguards because they can like flip round and swoop.
Have you
all
seen
over
those
the place.
Angle Skyfire models with the little baby ones?
Yeah.
They're like the cutest little things. I want all of them.
So your fight's back. So you've got-
Yeah. What do I want to try kill? Probably the Rays.
Rays,
Because,
yeah. Because they're pretty fast
They're-
fight.
And they do more damage.
And yeah, overall I think they are going to do more.
Unlike my
So,
lord.
3 attacks. 2s. Strength 7.
They are toughness 4.
1 save, good sir. -4.
4 up in one. Oh,
2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill one. Split. And it returns.
And
to
the crowd
wall.
goes wild.
Okay, and then versus the Demon Prince with your.
Oh
destroyers.
yeah. Oh bless them. You be the best destroyers you can be. So it's 2 attacks each. That's 4.
Getting on.
3s.
Does their hard-wired hatred only say reroll once to hit in the shooting phase?
That's a good question. That is a good question. No, it does not. So reroll that one.
Because of that.
Strength 4.
All
Toughness
the hate.
Toughness 7. 2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
No rend though.
Suck it, Demon Prince.
Only fails on a 1.
And every pass is a potential mortal wound.
Was that about only failing on a 1?
Yeah, but you've
Okay.
now got discussing resilience. How many?
Yeah.
There's no, it's just melee weapon, isn't it? That they've not actually got a profile for a melee.
No,
weapon.
it's just a
So no, so you do
double
take
1.
one.
Take a wound.
But now on
2
4 ups they
successful
do
saves.
multiple wounds.
Take 1 mortal wound back.
Was that the model?
Yeah.
You watch. He's going to roll all of the reanimation.
Well, I'm going to need to.
Yeah.
I am going to need to.
So with the end of that combat, that is the end of our turn 2. So it's over to you, Fallon. And, we'll...
Okay.
Oh,
See what I
do
can-
reanimations first and then...
Yeah, let's do the reanimations.
Yeah, that
and
makes
then
sense.
Otherwise we'll do what happened last time.
Yeah.
Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they should just be out of that Rian's. Yeah. So these aren't getting +1s, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Convenient amount of dust.
None. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 destroyers,
Yep.
and they do get +1 to it. So, oh, get that way, tree. So 4 ups.
Oh,
So 3 come back.
3 destroyers back.
But they are stuck in combat. So.
But they have the fly keyword, don't they?
Yeah.
So they can poke off out of combat and keep killing us. In fact, they can poke off out of combat and kill your Demon Prince.
They won't kill the demon.
They can
Old
poke
words.
off. They could poke off out of combat, and then the Demon Prince is closest to the barge that could kill the Demon Prince. Shall I jump? I'll be quiet in the corner now.
To be fair, Fallon was going to probably shoot him with something anyway.
Yeah, that thing's going to die.
Uh,
To my staff of light.
Relic
And,
stuff.
4 warriors, or was it?
I
no,
did the 4 warriors, they
that's
did
it, the
not come back.
5.
They're all dead. Can't
That's
bring
the
them
unit.
back.
Oh,
Unit.
okay, cool.
Sadness.
Right. So
There
we'll.
isn't that much Tesla left,
There's no Tesla left.
technically.
Alright, so after movement, then
I like where you've like inherited one of Fallon's dice.
One of these is not like the other.
Seems is working in fickle ways.
Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do.
okay, Fallon.
So, I've decided to be a bit bold this movement phase.
Yeah.
So, the Doom Scythe has sided up next to the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Just got real
Gonna,
cosy in there. There are some warriors in the building there, and then Conga lining out the back to still be within the cryptex little sphere of things. 2 blades have come around there. And I've moved forward the Wraiths, which I know is now going to be no invuln saves, but I'm hoping they can wipe out some Marines this turn. The Destroyers have fallen back from the Demon Prince and are looking at hopefully taking him out this turn. And really, I think that was everything that has moved. Yeah, they did a little bit of movement there, but that's mainly what's going on there.
Yeah, so you're straight into your shooting.
Yes. So just before I do start, actually, my will be done's. He's done it on himself.
Yep.
As the only person still standing. The Lord here did it on the warriors.
On the warriors.
And these are going to be doing adaptive subroutines for 1 command point.
Okay.
So that means they can advance and still charge in the same turn.
Excellent.
How many points did you spell?
I believe that one is 1. I will just double check that for you. Yeah, 1.
Whoa. What would you like to start shooting with?
I think I will start here.
Because if he survives, that can still shoot him as well.
Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, I really want that.
Yeah.
If he survives, you mean when he survives.
So the destroyers are going to shoot into him, but they are going to use their I don't know why you bother moving. Their extermination protocols for 1 CP. So that lets them reroll all failed hits and all failed wounds.
Oh dear.
So 3, 6, 9, 12.
Because these are the ones that you've been painting on the painting stream, aren't they? So you're
Yeah.
plugging stuff now.
Thank you. We'll say thank you actually, but yeah, you're plugging your own stuff. So.
I know. come join us.
Tune in to the next stream on the 7th of October to see Fallon paint another. Great.
Or maybe some destroyers, who knows?
Whatever does best this game is basically going to
Yeah,
get...
you're getting paid.
Yeah, and then it dies first next game.
Right, so hitting on phrase, rerolling all failed. Good.
Rolls all 1s and 2s.
No, just the one.
Just the one
Oh,
fail.
11 went through.
Are you? What toughness are you now? Because you've got the...
7, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still 5. But that's looking better.
At least -3.
No extra ones there. Yeah, they are -3.
So how many was that? That's
2, 4, 6.
6.
Yeah, and being on the rock was +1 cover, aren't I? +1 cover.
Does it count more by
You're minus... Oh yeah, so you would be a 1 up, -3, yeah, so you're 4 up.
Yeah. How many?
Yeah, you all in cover.
Yeah, you get covered to me, but...
Even though I'm more blended in than he is. So I'm grey and he's got red rings. Just saying.
How many? 6.
6, yeah.
6 4-ups, come on. Drop that. It was a save, it was dropped.
Oh, so...
Save half, fail half.
So that is D3 damage.
If only you got to re-roll this as well.
I know, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh no.
1, let's roll the 1 first. Come on.
Save! Well, it's all 1 damage.
It won't matter,
because you've got the minus...
Oh, why? They...
-1 damage, so it's a 1, a 1 and a 2.
Oh, so... Save 1. Saved all of them. You start spooling up.
Guess I'll have to just shoot everything from the Doomsday Arc into him. High power, here we come.
What is he, -4?
You'll be on your win.
Yeah, that's what I'm on involved.
-5.
Yeah.
Oh. Involved.
D6. Sorry.
It's respectable.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to re-roll damage, really.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
At the end of the day, you're more likely to do more... I'd like to think you're more likely to deal wounds with the...
3-step?
3s to hit.
Course.
Strength 10, so phrase.
Both. So 2 5-ups.
Did it once. Can we do it
Oh my
again?
God, if you do this again.
No!
Both go through. So what these will be
D6 damage.
-1 to whatever you roll.
4 and...
It's a 4 and a 1.
So that's...
Oh, sorry, a 3.
But that's not going to kill you, is it?
3 and a 1. Yeah.
That's not going to kill you.
So you're going to come on
So I'm
point
going to have to
reroll
come
the 2.
reroll.
Okay, that's better. So that is a 4 and a 5, which becomes a 3 and a 4. So it's the 7 you need to kill him.
He needs to, yeah.
I need to save every single one.
Yeah.
No, I need to save 1, don't I?
You just need to save
Save
1 of
one.
these.
So
But
7.
you've got the
I've
balls
got, yeah,
coming
I've
as
got
well,
the other
so
thing afterwards, but you could just die here, that'd be brilliant.
You save 2.
Save 2.
Okay, so Demon Prince is down to 2, and this is Warlord as well, so this is
The 2 is on there somewhere.
4,
Yeah,
6,
there it is.
8, 10.
I will survive. Hey, hey. Well, these 1 rend.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 up. 2 up.
Get to remove the 1 for lilac.
Okay.
Matter.
And then there's 4 6s
That
in
looks
there.
like a
hang on a
distinctly
minute.
low amount of dice.
No, it's 10. Rapid fire 5, and there's 2 of them. Oh, yeah.
There's
20
2 of them,
dice.
20 dice.
20 dice.
Roll the rest of them.
Yeah.
I'm not getting confused. Do these ones get the extras on 6s, or am I thinking of the other
No.
two?
No,
Scores.
they do not. These are ghosts.
Okay.
So 2, 4.
Could
I was,
tell.
I was like, you're in rapid fire range, you've got 2 lots.
Yeah, I
This
know.
doesn't look like enough dice.
Okay. No ones.
No ones, of course not.
Another 7 hits then.
Yeah. I'll take any hits I can get at this point.
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
No, 5's to wound.
There's a few.
Yeah.
5. 5?
5.
5 2 ups. You ready for the ones?
What is it? 1 up?
It's 2 up.
2 up.
So it's minus 1.
I'm in cover.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh. There's
There's
1.
1.
Is it only 1 damage?
Yeah. I'm just debating, do I just command point it so I stay on 2? Or do I go for the 5 up? I'm not going to...
Nothing else can shoot you, can it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That
Yeah.
stuff of light's gonna
Oh,
be
Staff of Light can.
Oh,
I
okay.
will command point that then.
You're fine. Still on.
I'm more likely to make the 2 than the 5, aren't I?
There we go. That's a slightly more respectable number of command points as we're down to 6 now.
So
3 shots.
3. So 3 shots.
So, Staff of Light.
3s. Oh, hit.
All hit.
D5s.
Oh.
1
2.
minus 2.
Oh, minus 2. So... 5.
Yeah.
I'm a 2 up
Cover.
normally.
So you're a 1 up normally.
So I'm 4 up.
Minus 2.
Minus 2 or minus 3?
Minus 2.
Oh,
Minus 2.
yeah, 3 up. Sorry, I thought it was minus 3.
Oh.
5.
5.
If only this had been the fight phase, the amount of wounds I've just done back,
I know.
potentially.
Well, that was a bit lackluster.
It's fine. You can charge him in a minute as well.
Well, with.
That's
Staff
nice.
of Light.
Oh no, they backed out of combat, so they can't.
They
No,
are.
Staff of Light can.
Yeah, but that's not gonna. That's
Not
terrible.
that bad in melee.
You got 1 attack with it.
If only you were Astartes.
I will. I'll try.
No, there's some really good relic staffs in there.
I will try attacking the demon prince with the doomsday. Although after the shameful display over there.
Oh yes, my
Yes, this one doesn't have the relic, does it?
no, he's probably not going to enjoy this.
Yeah, he's on normal demon saves.
Yeah.
I will put everything possible into it. Everything possible. So the death ray is heavy D3.
Yep.
That's 1. 3. Nope. I will then do the Tesla Destructor, so there's 2, so it's 8 attacks.
Well, plus 4. Plus 4. Plus
Strength
4 dice.
7.
Plus 4 dice. You
What?
roll 2 6s.
2.
You don't think this is enough, do you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So that's
Sweet.
strength 7, so I'm
Yeah,
guessing
threes.
3. 2, 4, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah, because mine is toughness 7, but Ben's isn't.
So this is at minus.
No minus.
No minus. So 3 ups. Oh, that one's cocked.
They were all demon saves. If you hadn't had a 3 up. Jesus, it's like...
It's still turn 2.
It's still working.
That's it. It's still turn 2. It will be different when it gets round to.
You'll kill me on the charge when I charge back in.
Yeah.
You'll need 1 to go through.
So, what else would you like to shoot?
Nothing. I don't think
Anything else?
I just give up on that one, shall I? Yeah. I'll try shooting the warriors at the plague bearers at the front.
Okay.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 in rapid fire, 13, 14, 15, 17 total.
17. So 17 warriors, rapid fire against the
8,
blade.
10, 12, 14, 16, 17.
So what do you normally hit on?
How many of them were rapid fire?
12.
12. You know 12 dots, don't you?
Well, no, because I counted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh no, me and Ben have added it up as that's how many you had.
No. No.
As in warriors were in there shooting.
I was just counting them as well.
So I was like, what?
And warriors, so usually 3, so that'll be up to 5 now.
Yes.
Did they get my will be done?
They did, so 4s as well.
It's a fair few though. Considering like...
Strength 4, toughness 4.
4, yeah.
So 4,
Bearers.
2.
2.
1 rend.
1 rend,
Yeah.
so 5 up in one.
Double sixes. These dice, I feel like these dice are going to be banned.
Oh. No,
Okay.
don't wait for it. Zinch dice, they betray me. They're
Just
just...
Fallon those dice and watch her roll ones.
Yeah, but that's because of the corn.
Try shooting the tomb blades at them as well. Salt free. 3, 6.
The thing is, you'll kill 1, or somewhere between 1 and 6, and that will be the number I get back in...
Yep.
That's
No, it's
surprising
not. 'Cause
considering.
that's those. So
Yeah, with the mice.
Yeah.
So, strength 6.
Yep, so 3s.
4 saves. No rend.
All failed.
There we go.
All failed. Kill 4.
Oh,
You got
congratulations.
Put those ones. Okay. So that leaves your immortals.
Yes, the Gorse.
To be fair, there's still 3 warriors, 4
Nope.
warriors that could shoot plague marines.
Yeah. Fallon, do you want to do the other warriors into the Plague Marines?
Nah.
Alright.
Force blast.
Just trying to avoid the disappointment of stuff.
Yeah, I've
surviving.
never been missing, and to be honest, I didn't see them. I completely forgot about them there, so.
One of these is not like the others.
There's probably somewhere a gore.
So
No, all your Gorse are there. He's just, you've added an extra Necron,
No, she should be over there
an
then.
extra warrior.
Oops.
I've been
What the-
promoted!
No one's noticed yet.
He wants to add another barrel
It's
to his
because he's
gun.
under the tree.
Yeah, you can't see him.
1, 2, 3.
It's only 'cause-
so 5s.
We can see him. Oh. What are you shooting at?
Oh yeah, I forget it's not a 1 unit, is it? I'll just do
The
those
plague
ones.
warriors, yeah.
Yeah. So. Where's the Gorse? Strength 5, toughness
5.
5, so 4s.
Actually, 2.
2 saves, -2.
That's 2.
Mhm.
I am on a 5 up. Second one. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, 1 disgusting resilient. Plague surgeon reroll.
Yeah. Forget about the Plague Surgeon.
Still no though.
No.
On Bolter's gone.
I need to pick up the Plague Surgeon for my guys at some point.
It's not massively useful, unfortunately. It's just I have him and I like the model. I like his Narthessian, whatever it's called.
That's it. I mean, end of
He's
the
okay
day.
at fighting. If you put him into combat with Space Marines, he actually gets some buffs, but he's basically got a power sword.
Okay, so I will attempt to charge the
Plague Marines.
2 units of Plague Marines and the Plague Surgeon. So.
Yeah.
Charging Plague Surgeon as well. He's behind.
Yeah.
Planning on going over? Your little swarm. He has a bolt pistol. However, are you within 6? Because I might just throw a blood grenade at you instead. Yeah, you are. Okay.
Oh, hang on, is that the plague surgeon there?
It's the back.
Oh, what's that thing over there blowing smoke at me?
Malignant Plaguecaster.
I want to charge that instead. Sorry, I thought that was the plague surgeon.
Oh, he has a bolt pistol as well.
Yeah, he's got the same weapons. He is also within 6. I'm just debating throwing the blood grenade at you. Where is he? He is that as well. Yeah, he does have a blood grenade. What's your normal saves? 3 up in it.
3 up, yeah. 3 up normal, 3 up in long.
Oh, I'm tempted to throw a crack grenade at you. Because -1 range. Yeah, I'll throw a crack grenade at you. And I will throw... I'll just shoot with everyone else. Why not? We'll throw the crack grenade. No, crack grenade? Blight grenade. Blight grenade, because I've just realised I'm going to hit on 6. So, blight grenade, we get D6. We get 4 of them.
4, yeah, D6, not D6.
6s? No.
Okay.
So we have, in total, we only have 2 bolt guns now. So 4 bolt guns, rapid firing.
You're doing everything together, yeah?
Yeah, there's no point separating it. Is 1. Toughness is going to be a 5 regardless. 1 wound.
1 wound. So, how much rend?
None. Ooh, wound!
Got 1 damage.
Yeah.
And
and we've got 3 plasma guns in there.
Yeah.
6, isn't it? Yeah. What's Fallon's worked out her wins?
It doesn't really matter, to be fair. I'm literally the only wounds they've got. Yeah, 3.
The temptation to supercharge all of these is very high right now. We will not be re-rolling anything though. And my line might just go pop, 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 pop. So I'll just farm normal. 6s. None. Good job I didn't. 2 would have gone bang. Actually,
You had to roll them individually.
yeah, because it might have been the same guy went bang.
That's it. So,
1 wound later.
1 double 1 charge later.
you haven't used a command point.
I
on this
haven't.
place.
I haven't.
It may have broken Andy. And
I just double over your
Oh.
double 1. Fine. Well.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god.
Alexa's so sad. Play Deathguard.
It's been a pleasure playing with you, man.
I'm imagining like the Hell March from Red Alert 3, and then just abruptly just stopping.
What about the Tomb Blades into the... Are they any good in combat?
Nope.
They used to be.
Yeah, they probably get munched by the...
They used to get Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Heresy, they probably still do.
Well, that's my turn.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so... I
like to think you might have quite a lot of models in range.
Yes, yeah, I think you probably do. And we didn't kill that much this
Was
time.
it 12 now? 15?
15, yeah. So, end of turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's been no additional things scored, so it is only whoever has the most models within 15 inches of the objective. And because Fallon has quite a lot of warriors left in there, and I think pretty much...
Sporepox is out. Just.
All boxes out. So what, there's still 30... Oh no, not 30, because I've lost 4,
26.
so 26. Oh, that's the point.
You can have
Battle shock.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
So that would be the 7.
Yeah. You get 3 from here. So, whatever you've got in there,
1,
which is 20 minus how many are dead, isn't it?
11.
You've got 16 warriors total, haven't you? 16, 17, 18, 23, 29, 32, 36. 36? 36? Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do this combat as well.
Oh, yeah, you get to fight first.
Overlord.
Screamers or Lord?
He'll hit the Screamers.
It's not going to make a difference to the calculation for the objective.
No, they're
So
just out.
30.
Yeah, Screamers. And...
You hit them too, don't you?
He does his an Overlord, doesn't he? It'd be 2 that go through.
2.
What strength are you?
7.
Oh yeah, you just this now.
Make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
Yep. So that's another dead screamer.
He's slowly getting them. They're probably like coming towards him. He's like jumping and flailing with his scythe. Got one! Can you imagine that? He just does that and just cuts one in half.
Hit on 4s. I keep forgetting to do the roll for them. Just 1 hits. Doesn't wound. So it's your Chaos Sword. So we've just got the objective still, haven't we?
Reroll, yeah.
Okay.
4 hits, wounding on 5s. None.
Okay. So
there's no point killing that lord. He did nothing.
So end of turn 2, 3 points to 1 point. Okay. We'll come back after our movement. Okay, so beginning of the demons. I was about to say beginning of the Nurgle movement as I panned around the screamers. So the Nurglings have finally moved out. The Plaguebearers have moved up. The Screamers have come from this rock here to try and get ingested in Necron engine.
Is it still working?
Imagine that being like a bird strike.
That's it. This guy has moved. Fate Skimmer has moved from over there to onto this side. Demon Prince has moved up round there. Did you move up or have you stayed put?
These ones have moved back for the 6-inch. But that's it. The others stay put.
And then there are, the Plaguebear Scrawlers have moved up. The Nurgling has moved further forwards.
It's only a 7-inch charge now.
Only a 7-inch charge now.
I want to see him valiantly take on the Doomsday up.
So, Psychic.
Yes. I've just noticed the unpainted bit on my Plaguebear Scrawler is now visible. It blends in with the grass. So...
Right, so we do our psychic phase. Yeah, crack the door. And our food is here as well, so we'll grab that off the psychic. So I will.
The food is here. It's called Necrons.
Yeah, I don't know if it's very tasty.
I doubt that.
It's got crunch.
Not much nutritional value in it.
I mean, the Nurglings over there are about to try. And these ones, they got fed up with the moss, so yeah, maybe they're after some as well. Right, so I'm going to go with Smite with that. 4, that's not a smite.
Good. I can't see it from here, so
and I'll do the Miasma of Pestilence on them. Or should I go for a smite as well? How much do you think we're going to beat that Lord down? Or do you think he's going to finally kill us off?
7.
Oh, yeah, the Warriors are closer.
Yeah,
okay.
The Warriors are closer by 2 inches.
So I'll do the -1 hit, the Miasma of Pestilence on the box, and the Plaguebearers.
Poxbringers.
Plaguebearers.
6, just.
6, yes. Okay, so that's gone off.
Does it have to be visible or can I just dispel from there?
I think you're just out of range. You're an inch out. Just. Unless it's, yeah, because it's to the caster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you are literally an inch out.
Okay, so...
You're range of my one.
Do you want to go with...
What was I casting again before?
I'm
going to...
Plague Wind.
No. Curse
the Leper and Plague Wind.
Yeah.
I think
I'm trying to remember which one is the... Oh, Curse the Leper is the roll hard and toughness.
Yeah.
I'm going to Plague Wind in there.
Yep.
At the Necron Warriors.
Because there's 16 of them left in the unit.
Because I like rolling lots of dice. Yeah. So I need a 5.
5.
That's an 11.
It's an 11. What was the closest unit?
Oh crap! Is it closest?
Because you've got the closest model within 7 will take a mortal wound as well.
It's probably going to be them 6. It's about equidistant.
I can't remember which way around it happens when it's the person taking the damage, or no, it's the person causing the damage chooses which one it goes on. The person taking the damage chooses how to take or what order to take which.
I'll put it on the rakes because it probably means more. I think they are just.
I got this wrong.
They are just closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
just. Which also means if I smite, I'll have to go that way.
Okay. So, would you like to do the 16 dice first?
Bar 4 of my dice. It's a mortal wound on your wraiths.
Oh, yeah. So...
Oh, got the camera there. 3.
3. So
3 dead
more
warriors.
wounds on the warriors.
1, 2.
Okay. And then
I will smite wraiths.
you're going to go for smite on the wraiths.
Although, you could have dispelled. You could have gone for a dispel on that.
It was an 11 though.
Yeah,
Oh,
why would
yeah.
you? I wouldn't want to spell that.
It's a
So
6 for the smite.
try to spell that instead. Oh.
7, yeah.
7. Okay, so that's
And
that.
then Patrician Vitality
Yep.
on him.
Oh,
It's a
double
perils.
Perils.
Which means he might die here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
I
he
won't
could
get slated
explode.
with all of them, would I?
2.
Wounds.
Discussing resilience. No, so he is going to explode.
Come on, point. Come on, point, reroll. I want to charge those guys.
At this point, wouldn't it be better to just let him die?
No, he is dead. Right, so we will come back once we've looked up the explode rules.
He doesn't explode, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Does he? Wait. Oh, it's funny. This is true. I need a dice, don't I?
You do. So, the Warlord has blown his brains out,
He's going bye-bye.
perilsing.
So we'll do destroys first.
Destroys. So, number of mortal wounds. 2.
Cryptek.
Nope, none of those are a wound, so...
2.
Plaguebash Crawler, green one.
And
3.
3. But you're getting
But I get
disgusting
3
resilience,
resilience.
Not disgusting, resilience.
which you made 1.
2.
And the one that's on
I'll do that in a
6.
second.
6, 9 even, sorry.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. 1
1,
made.
2.
1, so you're on
4.
7 wounds. Because it was on 9 wounds, wasn't it, that one? Or is it taking
Oh,
damage?
yeah, it's 9, 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's because these dice really confuse me. I will just use this dice. So he is down to 10, isn't he?
Mhm.
Is he 12 now?
Yep, 12 normally.
10
And
is
the Demon Prince is
skull.
gone.
And as the last person to hit him, I get to say the Warlord, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it works.
shooting.
All he wanted to do was make himself stronger.
Um,
He went too strong.
too strong, yeah.
You burnt out too young.
They will probably go crack, 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 crack.
Then explodes
And they
in
were
front
lining
of
up the perfect Overwatch shot, and that got taken away from him when he spontaneously combusted.
They just got blood spattered all over him, like, ah.
And man, we're good.
They looked at him and he blew up.
him. Alright, so,
I'm shooting.
shooting. As I don't have anything in this phase.
Wow. I lost my charging. I'm going to fire my plasma pistol at him.
So, Plasma Pistol went to Lord first.
Is a 2 hit.
You sure we don't want to?
I'm going to supercharge.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah.
Strength 8. Toughness 5 is still a 3. It's a 1 to wound.
You could just roll like that for the rest of the shooting. That'd be fantastic.
I am going to roll 3 plasmas into your wraiths. Oh, do I do it? I'll supercharge. Why not? I'll roll 2 at a time.
I
Yes,
mean,
this
in
unit.
reroll range though, anyway.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm doing it.
I mean, you see, like,
have,
there's
you seen,
danger
have you
involved.
seen the amount of ones I've rerolled to ones?
Yeah, this is true.
So this unit 3,
Yeah.
all overcharged into the wraiths.
Okay, so first one starting
yeah,
left
left
and
to right. That is 1 hit.
Middle one.
Double 1.
Ooh.
Oh.
3. And last one. 6 and a 5.
5 hits.
Don't worry, I'm going to do it the other unit.
So it's still 3 to wounds, isn't it? Because they're toughness 5. Okay.
4 saves at -3.
4 saves, -3. That's 6 ups. 1.
Okay.
2 apiece.
So that's 1 dead. 2
1 and
dead.
4 more damage.
And then 1 and 2 wounds.
No, because it's done by shots, isn't it?
Yeah.
So first shot kills off the 1 wound,
Yeah.
And then 2 shots will kill off him. The wound won't transfer.
Oh yeah, this isn't AOS.
It's not AOS.
Yeah, no. Are you doing the same?
I'll do the same with the other unit. We'll fire the bolt guns first, but then we'll go into the Gorse Immortals.
Okay, and then the plasma into them.
Yeah. Reroll the 1. That was a 3, so it's only 1 hit. The others are all
just
2s.
Just got it on camera, so.
Yes. Toughness 4, straight 4.
Yeah. I'll take you.
The painted one.
Fallon's having fun.
Fallon will have fun when
I'm still having fun.
when she reanimations
But I'm
all
having
of
more
them.
fun when I just like swipe your marines off the table like a cat. Which I'm one of a bit.
Right, supercharging the plasma again into the wraiths. First one
Oh, there's a
is
1.
1 miss and 1-1.
Oh, that's a dead marine. Not even a discussion.
Still doing more damage than the Wraiths.
2 hits.
Am I right?
Oh, 4 hits.
4 hits.
3s to wound. 3 wounds.
I keep wanting to say, like, look at the dice and then look at the models, and it's just like this whole section is just going to be me moving back.
It works as long as I don't pick up the dice to reroll them quickly.
No.
How many wounds are they, please?
3 wounds.
So 2 will kill 1, and then 2 wounds on top.
So 4. What is their invuln?
Oh, actually, no, I'm going to put it on.
Their invulns are 3 up, but they're within the aura, so they've lost
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to sacrifice
Hence,
that,
yeah, so
no,
Yeah.
Fallon was going for the charge,
to stop them getting
but
shot at.
they didn't make it, so...
That's if we can all remember the double 1. We rolled to double 1.
Plague Bash Crawlers.
Never forget.
Plague Bash Crawlers are going to put both of their cannons, mortars, into the Doomsday Arc, and everything else into your destroyers.
So
Left-
is the Doomsday
left
Arc
one.
more than 12?
12. I think it is.
It does look like it is, but
I'll say
just,
so.
Just.
14.
14.
It's always good to check, because
Yeah.
if anyone watches this, they might put it in the comments.
Right.
Oh, that was obviously too close.
The left one, I will use
Research radio,
the stratagem on
Yep.
for
So
1 CP, so he's firing at normal.
okay.
So left one's first. D6 mortar shots for 2. What is the toughness on your Doomsday Arc?
6
Is
is
it less than 8?
6, yeah.
Yeah, 3s. I need to hit on 4s first.
Yes.
So then it's 3s. Yuff.
Yep.
However, if you don't save it, roll a 5 and you've ignored it.
You're shooting out of a multi-damage weapon.
Yeah. That's not damage roll, is it?
No, it's not a damage roll yet.
So 1.
So that'd be a no. That'd be a no then.
Now how much damage do we do? 1. Can't save it.
We'll take the 1
But
damage.
it's only 1 damage.
On
So he's done that. Then he's got his 4 sluggers into the destroyers. You are toughness 5? 6?
5.
5. So they will be wounding on 4s. But we need to hit on 4s first.
We're rolling 1.
He's gone.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. And I'm not close enough.
Okay. If it's 5, then it's 3. Otherwise, it's 1. If they're toughness 5, then
They are toughness 5.
yeah, so it's 3 saves at -1.
3 saves. 3 saves and no
They've got-
minus. So 3
And
out.
then they've got their plus.
They've got
But
the
you're
plus.
plus, yeah.
So 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound. That one of those is on 1 wound,
Yeah.
so it just goes.
And then we get 2d6 plague splitter shots. 6. I should be holding 6 dice again. Winning on 3s.
Rerolling
Rerolling
ones.
1s. No. 4 at -1 again. That's 1 damage apiece.
That's a 1 wound. I'm running out of wounds.
Hey, wounds!
There we go. Look.
And we'll do the exact same the other one, but he will be hitting on 5 for the mortar.
And slugger.
No, he's not gone down a profile yet.
Oh,
The slugger's not heavy, is it?
I don't know. I thought it was heavy.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a heavy weapon, though. Oh, it is heavy. It's a good job that none of those shots, heavy slugger shots, wounded anyone. Or did they? Well, they did.
They did. There
Yeah.
was one.
So,
You only did 1 damage, didn't you?
Yeah, so he'd be dead now and there'd be no wound, minus a wound on that guy.
Yeah, so... Give him 2.
Yeah, so they're hitting on 5s as well.
Cheaty McCheats.
Mortar first.
We've been cheating all game. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
That's how you win as Nurgle.
Yeah, see. It's the Zinch effect. So we're hitting on 5s.
Ooh.
That's surprisingly good.
Is that a mortar?
Yeah, onto that dude.
6.
3s.
Rerolling 1. Take
2 saves.
2 saves. Minus 1.
-2, I think.
No, it's more than 1. It is -2.
So that'll be none of those saved then.
Damage. A 2 and a 3.
I'm just double checking because now it's D3, isn't it?
It is D3. Entropy cannon's the D6.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's a 2 and a 3.
So I need to roll a 1. I do not. I need to roll a 2 or
You
I
do.
do.
So
Takes 2 damage.
Damage.
1 damage, wasn't it?
2.
no,
2
2.
damage.
It was a 2.
So
Yeah.
it's 3. 11 wounds.
Then we've got 4 slugger shots into your destroyers, hitting on 5s. Nothing.
And Flamey Fun Time.
And 2d6.
Well, it's not fire, but it,
Well, it is flame fun time when you get 10.
yeah. Not only are they throwing out sludge at you, it's sludge that's on fire.
Oh, good.
Because the other horrible thing is, in my normal list, I've also got 3 foul blight spawns, which all have those weapons. But you also, it's strength 6 plus d3, I think. No, 2d6 strength. D6 shots. So it can be nasty, it cannot, and because they're characters, you can screen them.
Yeah.
But Reagan Guard will probably have a great time sniping them off now.
Oh god, yeah.
So they auto hit, so we are wounding on 3s. Rerolling any 1s?
Nope.
Nope.
Or any? Not you failed.
There's also a lot of saves. 10 minus 1s. Oh, 10 minus nothing actually. Because
Yeah.
Cover.
8, 10.
Look. Where's the demon when I need one?
Oh, that's 2.
2.
There's 2 wounds.
Yeah.
2 wounds. What's that one got?
Though his mate's propping him up.
That's the end of the
So,
shooting.
end of the shooting. You've got a bolt pistol.
He already did that. He did nothing.
No, I've got bolt pistols.
Oh,
here.
no guns. Yeah.
They will both shoot him.
Can't shoot him. You can only use the bolt pistol to shoot.
Oh,
him.
if you're within.
So
So,
there's a wraith there with only 1 wound.
bolt pistol hits on 3. It hits. Strength
5.
4, 5. It wounds. There's never end.
3 up.
Saved. And again.
Oh.
Misses.
Oh wait,
Oh no, it's in
reroll.
range.
It's
Hits.
a hit. So combat.
Combat, you mean the point where I charge a plague burst crawler into the race?
Got no Overwatch, go for it.
No, I'm not going to.
I, however, am going to charge the first set of 3 of those into your fun time scythe. I keep adding fun time to everything. What do I do this?
Now, is it on its next profile? Let's have a look.
Do they not? I mean, I know that they wouldn't need them, but I didn't realise they don't have a canopy.
No, yeah, it doesn't have a canopy, does it? Because he sits too far back. He sits too far high
There's a
up.
little bit over the top.
Or is there a canopy that goes on it?
Yeah, there's a little bit that goes over the top of that.
Because he's missing.
His weapons are in the
He's missing his
case, but I was
weapons.
like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he needs a canopy, though, is it?
He's a robot, isn't he?
That's I think I was debating whether not to actually put it on, which is why I kind of didn't. But yeah, so he's still on his full profile at the moment. So we'll start with the death.
Deafy Doom, right?
Death ray, yeah. So heavy D3.
Oh, 2 shots. 2 6s. Come on.
No, unfortunately not.
Where's the iron
and
hands?
Then the assault 4, so 8, 2, 4.
Oh, there's going to be so many bitter people. And there's going to be so many people playing Iron Hands.
1.
Don't forget, although it's a 6, it also procs Tesla.
Oh yeah. Good.
Which auto hit, so.
3 wounds. 2 saves. No range.
Oh,
4 up.
4 up. Oh yeah, demon.
Fair one.
Cinch demon.
Only 1.
You 1 damage.
Only 1 damage.
One has been
gosh.
tickled.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, I'm going to assume that's
We'll get
probably
there. And then I'll charge the other squad in as well.
No.
Could I grab a wound dice? Or
What's
something
Sienge's number again?
like that? 9. Oh, anyway. It theoretically
Maybe
could be
not,
either of those squads. So that's that charge. I'll charge him into the Lord.
I'm surprised that Lord's still going, to be fair.
Yeah, he's doing alright, isn't he?
Shall I put the Nurglings into the...
Go on, try it.
So the Nurglings back into the barge again.
I want to see it melee them to death.
I mean, it has
Although
fly,
it does
so this
have
is like...
fly,
Yeah, so it just moves back out of this, but it's funny.
but then it can't shoot at full strength.
Well, he's going to have to move anyway because he can't see anything.
It can see the back of the playbrush crawler.
Yeah.
So don't forget everyone can see at any point.
So I'll shoot on high power, that's heavy D6.
I love the way you keep getting stuck to it.
5, 3.
If it's not your hair, it's a bit of your clothing that's getting caught. Oh.
1 hit.
Yep.
1 wound.
Wound.
God, let's be honest, it wasn't
5 up
much
in
of a wound.
1.
Did it save? Is it a save? Is that what you're laughing at?
It might be a 6.
Oh.
You were just going to try and obliterate it with a 4 damage shot.
So I guess I got 20 shots to make the magic happen.
Oh yeah, because that would have been horrible. Like a 4 damage shot, you get no save and they're just gone. Just
Oh.
I need 1 more dice, Steve.
oh yeah.
Take a Zinch dice.
Yeah.
Watch the Zinch dice roll a 6 now.
No, I rolled a 4, it failed you.
There is literally 1 6 in amongst 20 hits. Jesus Christ. Oh, hang on. Does it still get the bonus having to reroll ones?
That was a 4, by the way, so.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Still nothing. So, 1.
2 to the wound.
Yep.
And charge! It's a 9.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're not though, are you? Because you just keep doing it.
I just love the way they've gone from here to there.
And these are going to charge your
Tomb Blades.
Tomb Blades.
Particle beamers.
The worst weapon on them.
It would have been great if they were still the old ones.
Would you-
Template.
Assault
Can't
frame.
Overwatch blast weapons.
Oh. But if they weren't Overwatching.
Because that was the thing, you could never snap fire a blast. I think that was the...
Thing is, Fallon's Tomb Blades did some serious work back in last edition.
Yeah, they did.
It was scary how much they did.
But the blast templates were pretty decent.
Okay, so... Pardon, and... Where shall I... So, charge...
Get in there.
So
That was, I can't go anywhere, there's a gun in my face.
Sorry.
There's a gun in your face.
So... It's not easy holding the camera and moving stuff. So obviously some of this will be moving slightly more than 7. What I'm doing is stopping myself from having to move too many models, because I'm pretty damn sure I could get them.
You could probably get more into combat, but...
Yeah. Okay. So there's that.
He has a range weapon, doesn't he?
Oh, he
You can't
does.
be
By the way, I can't remember what the range is on it.
It's like Flamer range, I think. It's not far.
So
It's easy.
which one? I don't. This can't do that much damage. That can't do that much damage. The Doom.
He says.
Yeah. It's fine.
Mushes them.
So really, that's the main issue. So I think I'll go with that first.
5. How many attacks do you get?
I'm gonna do the
Lamprey.
lamprey bites first. So hit on 4s.
Still not seen them roll much less than a 4.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're strength 6.
I don't think it really matters though, does it?
It doesn't.
To be fair.
I think
It's tough to
Zinch wants this today. I shouldn't have said that. That's going to be the end of the rolling, isn't it?
Well, I don't think I can roll that many. No, he's dead.
No.
He's way dead.
That's revenge for him being picked on at the beginning.
Yeah, I should have killed him.
Oh, he went off, came back, and got the kill.
So I'm guessing you're not going to interrupt with anything?
No.
Okay. So I will do one set of lampreys into that. So 9 attacks from the screamers. Needing 4.
There we go. That's more like it.
I told you. I said that I said Zinx was helping me, and he took offence. Toughness
6.
6, so 4s.
New stuff has got the greatest
1 save.
strength.
Minus something. I think it's -3.
Might as well roll it.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near a 6 then.
2 damage. So do you get your?
No, it doesn't have quantum shielding.
Doesn't have quantum
Don't be
shielding.
silly,
Yeah,
then.
it is -3.
How many wounds total?
It's got 10 left.
10 left. Okay, so I'll roll the other squad, needing 4s. Yeah, Zinch is abandoning me. And
No,
then
it's just going. I like this.
needing
side.
4s.
It's got my colours.
Okay, so 2 more at -3, 2 damage.
Throwing dice.
Nope.
Nope.
It's the 9, so that's the 6.
Nurglings? Yes, I am actually going to roll the attacks and just not ignore it. So 4 attacks. They are hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
They are strength 2, so they'll be wounding on 6s, but re-rolling rolls of 1 because of plague weapons. Nothing. There we go.
Come on in, Fallon.
Um,
You smack some screamers.
I've still got the plague bearers to do
Oh,
charging.
yeah, actually, I forgot that.
So within an inch of an inch and within an inch of an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then an extra one, 20 for the I forget what they're called.
Plague something.
Plague, pox, something.
Plague ridden.
Plague ridden, that's it.
He's got more plague in him than the others.
So normally would be hitting on 4s, but because of Scriven they're hitting on 3s, and 6s do something special, which we'll look up in a second. So I'm going to do these 10 at a time because I do not have enough dice. Oh, in fact, I didn't see whether those were... There were a couple of ones in there, but I've forgotten. I'll do it on the next one because they're close enough to the Demon Prince to reroll ones.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
Nothing on that profile.
Yeah,
It might
it's
be off
only
the
in,
Scrivener. Might be on the Scrivener's profile. +1 to hit and then 7 to do something.
I don't like how this book is laid out. Oh, 6 is an extra attack. So, on there, and it's a hit. So, now your toughness is 5. I am strength 5 because I'm near a. Does he get the hell?
It's Poxspring is +1 strength.
Yeah, okay, so no +5 for that. So, wounding on 5s. But the 6s are 2 damage apiece.
So 2 saves, any rend.
There is no rend.
So 3 ups.
1 second. Plague weapon.
3.
3 ups, 2 damage apiece.
I think they've got 2 wounds. I think that's just 2 dead.
Come on, reroll. Try and save one.
I've still got 2 more attacks.
There's no point.
So
Damn it.
didn't have enough dice around.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Okay, right. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Okay, and then 6s are extra.
Basically, Death to the Imperium.
And then needing. Oh,
There's a couple of 2s in there.
Then needing. It's got too many rules to remember. 5. And re-rolling 1's for plague weapon. So 3 more saves, no rend, 2 damage apiece. Yeah, Dinch wanted that. Well, Nurgle wanted it.
No, I think it's just I can't roll save rolls. You've not wanted it. credit for me dying then. That's anything I can take credit for.
I think you need an Iron Hands list.
No, I need to just hire someone to roll my dice, is what I need.
So you roll a dice and it rolls poorly, throw it away.
I would have no dice.
Yeah.
I would have no dice.
You were rolling okay with them last time you played, but they're so small. Now is it your turn?
Yeah, it will be Fallon swinging back now.
I'll start with the Doomsday Arc.
Okay.
So attacks, we've got
Any rolls of 5 don't do it.
3, so 3 attacks.
Oh no, the arc's on the side.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah.
Hitting on 6s. No.
Nope.
And I'm pretty sure the Doomsday would be
Probably
in
the
the same
same.
region.
Most vehicles hit a 6.
I'm thinking tax wise, yes, I literally use that same. Nope.
But you do get to just fly away.
Yeah.
So end of Nurgle / Deathguard turn 3. Yeah, we've sort of solidified a bit of a holding now. So see if Fallon can
Reanimate everything.
reanimate everything and smack us back for some
I will
sugar smacks frog.
What's it called?
What's 2 CP? I don't know that much.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to use the 2 CP stratagem that allows me to try and do reans on the Canoptech Wraiths.
Okay.
So. Is there anything that looks remotely like a 4-up?
It's a 1, a 3, and a 2.
No, so nothing comes back from that. The destroyers. Oh no, there's another one. I did one down there.
Yeah, he's just not with his mates. Well, that's 3.
That's 3 destroyers back. They want to come back apparently.
Didn't
They just want to be flamed
Was
again.
it 3 back last time as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, destroyers just want to keep playing.
Oh,
They're gonna get flamed.
easy son. Then it is
With a couple
One.
of...
one immortal.
One more.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
And then how many?
2, 4, 6,
2,
7.
4, 6, 7.
Ew, that was like a few.
So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. The only if he's in 3 inches of the cryptek. Oh, wait, there's tape.
Cryptek.
That's
They're the warriors, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In which case that is 5 out of.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, that's
just...
7.
It's
The
only...
best thing is you can put them in the building.
And my noblings have got no in-run now.
Yeah. Fallon's now just going to blat them with about 18
Oh,
shots.
the bows.
Yeah. They're in range of
Yeah, my,
too close.
They still got -2 to hit though, so...
Oh.
But,
But it's then down to discussing resilience.
well, do your movement and then...
The thing is, I suppose they're the ones that are. But then I was like, hang on a minute, you got 5s to wounds. So it's gonna be
The destroyers.
Okay, so the Doomside has moved over here.
Yep.
The warriors, you said you moved 2, so they still
Literally,
get
yeah.
a reroll.
There's only 2 that aren't going to get the rerolls to 1 because they moved.
The wraiths have tried to make sure they can guarantee a charge this time round. With
The Doomsdays had to fall back away from the Nurgling. It's a terrifying prospect of fighting a Nurgling for 6 round. And then the destroyers are just chilling out on the rock,
so,
just hanging out.
what would you like to do first then?
I am going to start off by shooting the warriors into your plague bearers.
Okay.
So there is 17 in there, so that is 34 hits.
Okay.
Well, I suppose if you roll 4 separately, then
Yeah.
probably up to 30.
Basically, ignore the rest of the game. This is like the most important.
This is the
units.
most important fight here between the
Yeah.
peasants. So these 4 are for the 2 that aren't getting the rerolls on the 1.
Okay.
Dang it.
Yeah. Strength 4, toughness 5, aren't they?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. Let's cut dice.
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, that goes through. We'll do -1.
-1.
Okay, yeah. So no save, and so that would have been the disgusting resilience because I had no save. So that would be 1 dead. Squish.
How many more do you need to kill?
Well, it's for the phase, isn't it? So.
Oh no, it's getting below.
Oh, I've just realised they're -2, isn't they?
Yeah, but they both.
Yeah, it was 6.
Oh, was it? Okay. Because I'll be honest, I wasn't completely forgot about that.
Now watch Fallon's little hand struggle to hold this when he does.
Should have used the little dice. Shut up. I'm laughing.
It's okay. I'll use my lids at some point.
Next up,
Right, so
Fallon's.
5s and 6s and re-rolling 1. Is that right?
Yep.
Next up is Fallon's Orc Army, full of looters.
That's the only one,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
all.
Leave here.
Another hit.
So, let's just take all of the hits out.
That's a few.
Throwing me off with the little dice and then the big die.
That's 12. 12 hits.
Bad, is
Hey,
it?
swap out the little ones for big ones if you want.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So now it's 4s. Come on.
So this is I think I don't know if I actually said it on camera. It's important because the plague bearers are now within 12 of the objective. They now lose the invuln save, and they only have 6 up invuln, and you're red 1, so they get no save against this. It's only discussing resilience, which is really weird. There's a lot.
Yeah.
One in here as well.
There it is. So 2, 4, 6, 8 saves.
8 saves.
You could knock them down to below 20.
That is 6 dead, that is them below 20 now, I think. But they get it for the entire phase, so they're still going to be minus. Well, that would have only been one of the minuses anyway.
At least it means hitting on 4s.
Yeah. There we go. So.
Well, 8 less objective scoring needed.
Yeah.
I will then try and fire everything. It's going to sound really stupid, but everything from the Doom Scythe into them as well.
Okay.
Sounds sensible.
Yeah. Alright, so D3 on the main guns. 3. 5s.
Oh.
2.
Does that get reroll ones, or is that?
No,
It's a
that's
different
different. Yeah,
is it?
completely different. Plus it's moved, so. Oh, fudge.
Well, the 2 would wound.
Okay. Strength 10, strength 8.
On the Doom Scythe, 10, yeah.
I don't even see. Oh no, how much damage?
Damage on the Doom Scythe is D6.
So do the d6.
I don't trust
See
this
how
dice.
many. Because it can only kill one guy, but theoretically.
You need to. You could save it.
Yeah.
I nearly did.
Nearly did. There is a 4 over there. If that had been a 5, I would have been tempted to do a
Reroll.
command point reroll. So that is one more dead.
8.
Mind you, we probably want the command point for roll on these if they're going to be.
That's the plan anyway. Try and run them. Because this is the dice or the weapon I actually shot at him for anyway.
Yeah.
So Tesla.
So,
So there's 2 extra hits for Tesla.
and
Well, basically everything else in it is a fail. And
but still, that's 4 hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. So
6, 6, 6.
I take it this is minus.
No minus.
No minus. Okay, so that was the armor save, and then discussing resilience. Nope, 2 more dead. So,
Slowly whittling on.
yep. Okay, so
Okay.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
16.
9, 10. Yeah. So 10 dead from that shooting.
And we just make way over here. I will fire the don't really care for that Nurgle. I don't care for you, good sir.
No, he's just going to try and charge
I
you.
know.
Can you get him in Overwatch?
Probably not. I'll shoot everything at that plague burst crawler though.
How very dare you.
But I do have to shoot it on low power because he did move, so much sadness. So first of all, D6 for the shots.
Yep. 1. 3 command points.
What am I going to use my command points for? Is the real question. Yeah. Huh?
I was in rehands.
Oh yeah, that's 2. I need probably 1 more. No, I'll just take that. So, does not hit.
Does not hit.
So then I will do the Gauss Fly Array, so that's the 20 shots.
Can you just riddle it with gorse?
Probably not. Probably not.
These dice are not liking you today.
No dice do. This is why I'm in the wrong hobby.
The corn dice seem to like.
So hitting on freeze. Yes, that's everything. Strength 4, toughness more than 4. So that's
Toughness
5s.
2.
-1 rend.
4 up.
Oh,
Only 1.
Damage?
1.
Just 1.
5 up. No.
No. So it's down to 9.
I will shoot those immortals. I'm assuming there's like a front and a back that unit.
Yeah, there's a 3
There's a
Yeah.
3.
and a 4.
Well, the 3 is only plasma now as well, isn't it? So it's worth.
And the 4's down to 2 because 1 blew himself up.
So that's the whole unit of plasma, is it there?
This one is, yeah.
I'll try shooting the plasma guys with my mortals. So, there are the Gauss ones left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oh, sorry. They didn't move, so they get to reroll the 1. Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 5, so 4. 1 save.
Nice.
2.
5 up. Nope. Damage 1. 5 up. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, 1. Reroll.
Oh yeah, plague surge.
Plague surgeon. So. He stabs him. Get back in there, roll it again.
Is there any point in shooting those plague burst crawlers?
What's the profile on the destroy?
Strength 5, just gonna be toughness. So yeah, they're just gonna be wounding on like 5s, aren't they?
Strength 6, isn't it?
6.
6 minus 3d3.
Okay.
I think it's strength 6 because Dreadnoughts is when they start to have issues.
Hmm.
Nice. Strength 6, yeah.
6. I'd be tempted to try and kill the plague raids.
Yeah.
It's less scoring troops.
Um.
To be fair, if you kill someone, you could charge him.
Or the plague caster.
I will try
Mark charge.
shooting. Oh my god, this is so painful. I'll do 3 at the plasmas and 2 at the other unit just there. So it's 3, 6. So I'll do the 3 first on the plasma.
Okay.
9. So freeze. Oh no.
How many ones?
I think it was 2 ones.
2.
You're right.
Not for that, it's not, because
They moved, didn't they?
it's the different dynasty.
No, but hard white hatred. They
Um,
always reroll ones.
Hey.
so you freeze.
Because in the Destroyer Lord is to reroll ones to win.
So 5 saves on those ones.
minus 3 is 6 ups. Is none damage.
Do 3 damage.
I'll do one at a time and I'll roll one at a time.
3.
2.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's one down.
And that is 1.
Nope.
And
3.
3.
Oh, we roll the ones. It doesn't
Ah,
matter.
but
So unit.
squad wipe. My combat squad, no!
And then I'll do the other 2, so that's 6.
This could still wipe the other squad as well. So roll the ones.
Oh, 6s are starting to show up.
And so that is 3 saves.
No?
Okay.
So first one. 2.
Almost.
So close.
I'll roll it here so you can actually see it.
Or maybe not.
Can you not see that one?
I can see it, but they can see it.
Oh.
Okay.
And then the
final
last one.
2. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Ah! So close.
Okay, so there's a bit of a hole here now.
Any holes will go.
So that's the shooting. Oh, you've got your
No, he's going to shoot his stuff with light, Ben. That's the most important weapon I've got.
Don't be mean. I don't know what happens.
Sadness. Sadness is what's going to happen.
Don't deal with Necrons very often.
But he's an inch out of the champion.
Well, no, he's going to blame his play best board and just wipe it off the board.
What, the unpainted one?
The 7 wounds.
So,
What was it? How much damage can this do?
1.
One each.
Oh,
It's not going to kill him.
No, it was 1 attack.
it
Oh,
one?
no, assault
Three,
throw.
isn't it?
Yeah, assault throw.
Hit it on.
It'll be phrase. No wounds. No wounds. Nailed it. Good job.
now charging.
Now charge him.
And what are you charging?
So what is actually in front of him? Is it a unit
You've got
play
a champion. Play
champion?
champion.
Yeah. And then the
Then a minigun play caster and a apothecary. So you charge all 3 if you want.
Oh, we'll just charge all 3.
You'll be taking grenade, pistol.
I'll charge all 3. Go for broke.
We will, plasma gun firing normal from the champion. Nope. Pistol out of the apothecary. Hits. It's going to be a 5.
Nope.
Wound. And then D6 from blood grenade.
2.
Double 1s. It is in range of the Lord. No. Charge.
Alright.
Right, round 2. Fight.
Hey.
Now they want to get in.
Just sort of machine around all of them.
Oh, more than 3 inches away. Heroically intervene. Stab.
It is 3 inches, right? Because that's what I was like. If I can
Yeah.
do them, we're just out of that. Glorious.
Okay. Any other charges?
I somehow doubt it.
No.
I was going to say, I doubt anything is going to charge play burst crawlers.
No.
You could charge the Nurgling.
Oh, that's taken 2 wounds. I need to put that back.
No.
And
Oh, it's still there.
not tempted to
I've been
charge.
swapping them out for little dice.
Not tempted to charge the warriors into the.
Do you know what? I'm really not. I'm really not, no.
It's no fun. I would.
No.
I would, but I have problems, so you know.
Right. So, attack.
Yep.
The race. You've got 3 attacks each. What does Fallon want to do with those 3 attacks? That's the real question. What's the woundage like on those guys?
1.
One with 1. 4 apiece. I
Plague
think.
Surgeon is 4.
I'm pretty sure the
He's probably 4 as well. 4, yeah. And they're all strength 5.
no,
Toughness.
not that they would get it where they were, but no invulns as well. So it's just.
Oh, yeah, they
normal.
don't have one anyway.
So I will do then, wound, and which is one with 1 wound.
Power Fist.
That guy.
But who doesn't actually have Power Fist?
Glorious. And then I will do the other 2 into the play cast, because I'm guessing he casts spells.
He does.
So
Yeah. 2 a turn, and he's on.
so I do the ones in the play caster first.
He's the one who keeps plague winding your warriors.
Yeah, I know. So he's going. Hopefully. So hitting on 3s, I think, without looking.
Probably.
Yeah, 3s.
Okay.
So who's this?
On the play caster. And strength, it'll be 6, but I think it's weapon is user, so yeah, strength 6. 3. So 4 saves minus 2.
5 up. None.
2 damage.
A piece.
Yep.
So you need to make quite a few.
To be fair, it should be. No, it wouldn't matter if it was.
Well, it could make a difference.
I've saved 4,
Yeah.
so he's got 2 wounds left. Damn it. That was only 6 damage. Oh, moving all the terrain.
Pardon me.
We've got the Nurgle Gurgle.
That's it.
And then the other guy has got 3 attacks.
Come on, champion. Come on, champion.
Oh no. 4 minus 2.
4 up. Saves.
Oh.
Loves it. If only he did actually have a Power Fist. Because he would go clunk right through that.
So you got your attacks back there,
Yeah, I do.
and I'm slowly picking up Plague Bearers because I don't think we can have this morale test happen. I think we will have to use our command points for it.
I am on 3 attacks. I will be wounding you on 5s. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. Okay. 2 wounds. It's minus 3.
No, so 6 ups.
It's a wound each.
So it's 1 dead.
One on another wound.
2 wounds.
And then we're plague swording with the other one. Who I'm pretty sure is a very similar stat one. 2 attacks. Oh, no rend on this one. 2 attacks, strength 4. No rend. And on 3s. Winning on 5s. No.
Rolling 1.
Rerolling the 1.
Yep.
Oh, 1 wound. No rend.
Saved.
Oh. So the end of turn 3. So we will need to count up the models, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Fallon's.
Yeah, it's got 12 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, 12 inches now, so it's starting to really. So those warriors are
12
really going to.
is your first 2.
Yeah, and we'll use the command.
Until here. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Pretty sure we did take the one off the tank movement earlier as well.
15, 16, 17, 18 for us.
Well, considering there's 17 warriors in there.
17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. Point Fallon.
Yeah. So 3 points to 2 points, end of turn 3.
Anyone's game still.
We'll come back after our movement. Got Demon and Deathguard turn 4 movement. So the Screamers are following their prey. They just want to, like I said, they just want to get ingested in an engine, really, don't they? That's what they're going for. I've got to move the Nurglings, but happy with that. Plague Bearers moved up. The Demon Prince flew over the. I've forgotten its name. I've been getting it right all game so far, but I've forgotten what it is now. The Zinch Herald on a burning chariot has moved that way. The screamer that was with him has moved that way. Your plague burst crawlers have moved in here to say hello to the cryptek.
He's waving back, just so you know.
The Nurgling is following his prey. So psychic phase.
Tuesday up ends up getting line break. He's getting chased.
I'm going to go with smite with. Oh, actually, do you want to start
I
with?
have no psychic.
Oh no, he died, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, right. I'll go for smite with the
Herald dude.
Yeah, but I want to remember what it's called. The Herald is going to do smite. It's 10. The nearest to the Herald will be 10.
4 inches.
Yeah, I can't remember.
7 inches. That's going to be further.
So, oops, sorry. 3. 3 mortal wounds on them. And the Demon Prince is going to put. Oh, he'll do smite as well.
8.
So it's another 3 mortal wounds. I'm using your corn dice as well. Those dice are going to be really. Dice.
Is that all the magic you've got, though?
That is all the magic I've got.
Because I can.
Oh, it
dispel,
was.
can't I?
It was on an 8. So if you want to try and.
I'll try and dispel it. No.
I think the Immortals are just closer.
I think the Immortals are the closest for that.
So it was 3, wasn't it?
3.
You swapped them out for the actual painted one.
Yeah. So shooting.
You keep up his disgusting sneeze.
I was, yeah. So Scriven can actually shoot into the warriors. So it's D3 shots. 1. Hitting on 2s for some reason. And then that is strength 3, so it's going to need 5s. It is. And he is a Nurgle Herald, so that's 2 damage if you fail it.
Any rend at all? Or just
There is no rend.
I think it's a 4 up on Warriors.
You are in the
You're in the building, so you've got the cover as well.
Oh.
So you're all good.
Good.
Trying to shoot some things.
Some pistols.
I'm just going to roll all 3 pistols together because...
The Lord can't because he's not in the combat.
Oh yeah, 2. One near end.
He takes it.
Oh, it's down to 1.
Um,
And we're plague bursting it, really, aren't we?
yeah, and you're re-rolling once because you're Nurgle Demons, and the Demon Prince gives you re-roll once. So.
Cross 3. I'm going to put the mortar into the thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Both flamers on this one in here.
Okay.
And the slugger into the mortar. And I'm going to use the distraction on him.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 4s.
So mortar.
Mortar is D6. Oh, Jesus. It is a 1.
It's a 1. Do you want to command point it?
No. It's on a 4.
Nope.
That is cool. Nope, that's not
Rerolling
1,
once.
but it rerolls to a 6.
Yep.
Strength 8, toughness 6. Needs a 3. It wounds.
It's -2.
5 up.
Yeah, all
Saves.
good.
And we'll do the slugger into the immortal. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Toughness 4, isn't it? So 3s. Not a plague weapon, so it doesn't reroll. And then 2d6 flamers into the destroyers.
Yep.
4, 5. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. These 4 saves at -0 because you're on the
Cover.
So 3 up. Is that 1?
Yeah, it's 1.
But 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
Oh, we need to remember if you roll any 6s though to wound.
I haven't yet, I don't think. So the other one,
Yep.
he's going to be suffering heavy penalty. He is going to put. He should be closest to the cryptek, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
So we'll put his flames into the cryptek.
Sure, you don't want to fire them into the warriors.
No, I want to get rid of that invuln save.
Oh yeah.
And the,
They don't get an invuln save.
Yeah, there won't be any invuln.
But the Rians.
Yeah.
Making one worse. He'll put the slugger into the immortal again, and the playbash mortar into that. Okay. So mortar, d6 shots.
4. Hit on 5s this time.
Yeah. Oh wow, 2s everywhere. Wounding on a 3. It wounds at -2.
What about?
4.
That's a 4.
D3 damage for 3.
Yep. So you get your
Can she roll a 2?
2 or 1. Yes,
She
I
can. Ignores it all. So the 4 slugger shots into the immortal hit on 5s. Rolling 1s. Wounding on a 3. Is it only plague weapons that get the?
No, it's any Nurgle demons get the.
Yeah. Not that it matters. It's a -1 to your save.
On what?
The immortal.
The immortal.
Yeah.
So 4 up.
2.
Ah, balls.
Goodbye, immortal.
I was just like, oh, it'll be 2 damage, but it doesn't max. It's 1 wound.
Mm.
And then 2d6 flamers into the cryptek. Is
7 unnecessary. Burn the cryptek. So automatic straight to wounding. Strength 7,
It's
so
gonna be
3s, re-rolling 1s because it's a weapon.
That was a 1 before it got hit and rolled to a 4. Oh, I don't know what that was. That was a 1. It's a 1 again.
Okay, so any 6.
Don't know if one of these was a miss. There is a 6.
Okay, so
So there's 3 saves at -1 on your crit, 2 damage, so roll that separate.
It should be. So it's a 4 up. So was it
Nice.
-2?
-1.
-1.
So it'd be his invuln either way.
I'll do the 6 first.
Saved. And 2 normal ones. 1 damage. And I have no more shooting.
okay, charging. Oh, I take it your lord's going to charge in there.
Yeah, my lord's going to charge the thingy,
Yep,
the
7.
Wraith, on a 7.
I will charge the Doomscythe with first set of 3, which is this set here.
So D3 on the big gun. That's 2.
Did one of those leave us 1 wound, screamers leave 1 wound behind?
Yes, it's probably why I had a red dice over here.
1.
It's the best.
So that is 1 save minus a lot.
Oh, and it fails.
D3 damage. 1 damage.
1 damage. I've got the dice for the screamer and he's just died.
That was,
Oh no, it's the front one.
it was the front squad that charged,
yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So could I have another
Dice.
another dice? Oh, and you've got the other.
To do stuff done. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but you're like,
Yeah.
So it's salt 4. So it's 8.
Oh.
6, and I think that's the one that gets the 2 extra hits.
It's a great thing about Tezza and Overwatch.
Go away, tree.
Just 1. Strength.
Strength 7. So
Oh
it
god,
should
yeah.
be,
Sorry, I thought it was strength 4.
3 no round.
3. Okay, so I take another 2 damage.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. Yeah. So that's 1. 1 squish.
You got 1.
Charge.
Well.
Didn't want that one.
But can the other unit make it?
Yep. So charging the other unit.
No.
No, I know. Not worth the reroll there.
I like to think they were flying after it, trying to speed up to get to it, and then all this like
I'm going to be like,
Tesla
I'm just going to
came
move
out,
this tree. It's
and
doing
one-
nothing for everyone.
and then one just got clipped. And just...
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it was like, brother, no!
are you charging anything other than that?
I won't
Okay.
charge my best crawlers.
I will. Does your lord have any range weaponry? I will charge the demon prince into him.
He has a scythe of wariness.
Nope. I will charge the screamer into him. 8. I'll mention that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I'm going to charge the floaty herald into him as well.
Right.
Nope.
Just sure.
Which leaves the final charge. We'll charge the plague bearers into. It's not like I haven't
Pox
used
bearers.
these continuously for like a couple of
What's
years now.
happening
so-
again?
Oh boy, here I go kidding again.
So yeah, they're going to charge into the warriors.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32.
Should be another 2, shouldn't there? Only 3 dead.
10,
Yeah, I think you should definitely.
Oh no, you might not have been able to see this one
18.
because we can see really clearly. So.
Oh god. Okay, I'll do 20 first and then I'll do the other.
Oh boy! Here I go and I've been able to hold that again. There's 2.
And reroll once.
Reroll ones.
Not many in there, but
And then how many was left?
14 more.
14 more. 2, 12, 6, 8.
So Fallon can still interrupt here. So this could be. The question is, what do you interrupt? Ooh, there you go.
Another 3, 4. Because you're still on a 6-up save, aren't you? Knowing or not? Are you a 6-up standard save?
Yes,
so it's the one Ren's pushing you
That's
straight through,
it,
isn't it?
yeah.
So strength 4, toughness 4, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So that's 4s.
All bar 1.
2, 4, yeah, 5. 5 saves, -1.
Okay, so 5 disgusting resilience. Yeah, make 3 of them.
Another 2 gone. They're gradually falling down.
Okay, and then charge distance. 4. Well, it's through the. I think the rune rules, which we might as well be using here, would be -2, but a 2-inch charge is going to be enough for them to get in. And I'm going to get Andy to path them in. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Do you
I
want
like
to
it
just
just
say
moving
that
them
they're
up
in
to the wall.
combat and just
Well,
leave
yeah,
it
through the
there?
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Because it's like a barricade, isn't it? And we're fighting through windows and.
I'm just getting my gun, just ramming it in the face.
Okay, so that is all the charging.
Yes, right.
Fallon can interrupt. I would say the most important one is this one now. Because if Fallon kills enough.
You didn't charge the Nurgling.
Oh yeah, I've Oh, go on then. Yeah, I'll charge the Nurgling. I was gonna give the Nurgling a
Alright.
rest.
D6 on the heavy. Here we go. 3.
I should probably see him get shot.
You want to see him survive being shot.
And then scrap is 5. That's basically all the dice, isn't it? 14, 15, 16, 20.
Okay.
Come on, Fallon. You need 4 6s.
Well, there's 3. 2's to wound.
And he moves, he doesn't get the rerolls to 1, so yep. Just
Makes 1. 1 damage.
shrugs it off.
Nurglings!
Oh, I love it. Indestructible Nurglings.
Oh.
Back to the plague bearer.
So are we counting it that everything is now going to be in combat, or because I can't see where?
I don't know if everything would have been, to be fair, because I think obviously you only got a 2-inch charge.
Because the thing is, there's nothing in here.
Yeah.
So I'd argue maybe from there.
Okay.
Easily an inch of.
Yeah. What? So them.
I'd say,
but not those
just
three.
minus these 3.
1, 2,
There's
3,
nothing
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Because then Fallon can consolidate hers across that way to get all hers, try and get all hers in.
Okay, so think on 3s. 6s. Demon Princess poked off, so not that I got that many ones. They're extra attempts. Yep. And then I'm going to be strength 5. No, strength 4. Your toughness 4.
Yep.
So force to wound.
I feel like you're very used to taking a pox spray.
Yeah, I am very used to taking pox spray. In fact, I'm used to taking most of the normal heralds, the ones that give you the rerolls there for blade weapons, reroll ones. So that is quite a few. Yeah, so two damage ones. Not that it makes any difference to your guys, does it?
No. Do you want me to try them separate or?
Oh no, not that fast. So
Yeah,
yeah, nine saves.
6, 8, 9. Rend.
No rend.
So 4 up. Do I get a save for being in the building or just?
No, it's code.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Ooh.
That's 6. Yeah, 6 dead. Which would have to come from that end, really. Can you get them, Andy?
So are you going to interrupt anywhere? Your last 2 command points.
I've
What are
got
you gonna
3.
say?
Oh, you sorry, no, it's us that's on 2, is it?
Yeah. I don't know now.
Oh no, I'm looking. No, I keep looking at the victory points. That's fine.
I think I'm going to have to just hope. No.
Screamer versus Warlord versus Overlord. Overlord's got 4 up in bomb.
Yeah, if the Screamer killed the Overlord, that would be ridiculous. In fact, I might do that one now.
Because whip coils always fight first.
Yeah.
So that will be a pick.
Yeah.
If you fight the Screamer, the fan gets to pick the.
Well, no, because you got.
Oh yeah, we've already fought with them, so
Yes, it's.
Fallon now gets to fight.
Yeah, it's your go. Whip coils always to fight first.
No, they're not.
Are they not?
No, whip calls. If I die, I get to fight you.
Oh, if you die, you get to fight.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting confused.
I'll do the Screamer then.
I knew they got
Make
to
some fours.
fight somehow.
2 hits. Strength 6, so 3s. Just 1. -3, 2 damage.
So 4 up. Yeah.
It's all good. Then the ones against the Doom Scythe. Using 4. 4s again. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Just 1.
No.
Okay, 2 damage.
So he's on 5 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
That Nurgle.
Oh, the Nurgling.
One.
Nothing.
And then it'll be the Chaos Daemons. Who has 5 because he charged. Hits on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounds are 5. It's not a vague weapon. 1 save, -3. 1 damage.
Yep.
Cool. But he will then get to fight.
There's no point. He's not going to survive. But yeah, I'll fight. There's all 4, isn't there?
He's only got 1.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, you mean my mobs? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 4. I think he's 4 as well. But he's got an invult. No, he won't because of the bubble now.
Yeah.
None of these got involts.
He's got a plasma gun and a.
He's 5. 5 wounds.
Guy with the plasma gun.
No.
And
He's got a plasma pistol actually.
he does, yeah.
I'll try hitting the other guy that's not got 1 wound.
Okay, the plague surgeon.
Yeah.
Nauseous rot bone.
You do like these trees,
I
don't you?
know, I can't help it.
I know what it is. It's because your hair's not
Two
knocking
saves,
over. You've got to knock
-2.
over your fists.
2 saves -2.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
4.
Just
1.
Just. And that,
And he's gone, isn't
yeah, that's all of our side of the combat as well, isn't it? Because they were the last ones that were already in combat. So
he? Yeah, we've got nothing to fight now.
all your fighting back.
So...
Do you want to do the 3 attacks hitting on?
Who I think this? Nailed it. I better do it on there as well for the Nurglings. It's exactly the same.
Same profile.
Nope.
You're 3, 4, 5 though.
You'd definitely be able to get into 2 ranks there.
Yeah. That's whatever's left.
Mind you, is it the distance from the cryptek? I don't know what distance you can be.
That's why I'm not moving them all like that. I'll keep them.
3 inches.
Keep a little conga line going.
Not as bad as all conga lines. Have to keep.
Halfway across the
So
board.
9.
The only way for us to keep all of these bonuses. This is the other reason I don't like hero bubble.
So text.
Well, like AOS, they started changing it to must be wholly within.
Yeah, yeah. But there are a couple in
So
40k,
three.
like the 3s. You have to be within 7 for the Nurgle. I am still. No, I didn't put Miasma Pestilence on myself this
No.
time, did I? No.
No, yeah, because you cast it on Prince himself.
Is it just in the shooting phase?
Oh yeah, because
Which he failed anyway.
Yeah, and I was going to try and get him into combat. That's why.
Yeah, it's just shooting, so I get my rerolls. Is it? Do the freeze count? So is it -1 or
There's
No,
no
nothing?
No
Nothing.
one's now.
Strength for
5.
2.
No rend,
No.
so 6s.
Good old metal fists.
And single damage, disgusting resilience. No, 2 more dice. That's 4 from that unit now when it comes to testing them. So that's your lord now, I think.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
the screamer.
Overlord. So
It's a brave screamer. Brave,
Brave, a screamer. I've only just seen the dice down there, which is the cryptic
Yeah.
wounds
yeah,
and the
he
mortal wounds.
couldn't fit on him.
Come on, screamer.
Strength 7.
Yeah, so 3s.
1 save -4.
Oh,
Two
found his
damage.
in fun. Split. Yeah,
That
I mean,
means you've now killed that whole unit with war scythes
yeah.
from 2 different overlords. That's it, huh?
Yeah, that is the end of our turn. Morale. Do you need to take any?
I have lost. Oh god.
I think you lost 4.
I lost 4, didn't I? So
can't fail.
I can't fail.
Okay. So the
I'm sure we need to shoot.
plague bearers. 5 plus 4 is 9. They should be leadership 7, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 more. That's no good. Those 2.
So, in the end,
Yeah. And they lost 2 to Overwatch as well.
yeah, and Fallon can now get hers back.
Yeah. So, we'll just go straight into your movement.
Yep, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, actually, I suppose I need to do my
Ben's-
reams first.
Ben's keeping rolling.
Yeah, I
it's
will.
rolling now. There's not much
Yeah.
left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8
My-
reams.
My arm can just about hold the camera now.
So you're still getting +1
You've had
for
food.
tips
You've
so
nourished
far.
yourself.
That's it.
Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back.
5 back. You know all those ones you just killed? They're all alive plus another mate.
I will put him in the chat one just a moment,
Yeah.
just because that's going to take a bit. But then I've got 1 for the destroyers.
Yep. There's got to be a full squad of destroyers back.
No, he still doesn't want to come back.
Okay.
Then you've
Would
got
you
your-
just want them in there?
I will be putting them in there,
Okay,
yeah, just
cool.
to.
Andy, do you want to...
Put them in.
I do the movements.
Do you want to do all the living metals?
Oh, I live in that one,
Nurgling!
This guy.
Best Nurgling ever.
Right, so movements, I need to take measure, please.
I suppose that's going to move, that's going to move. We're now in a slog in the middle of the board.
Now let's see how well this stands.
He's doing on the rock as well.
That's not going to stand.
I don't know.
Surely.
But it wasn't alright.
Try turning it around.
There you go. Evasive manoeuvres, mate.
You're going down, buddy.
Yeah.
That's 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a
It was
6.
six, yeah.
Which
You
one's
can pop
6
it
and
there
which
if
one's
you
9?
want. I'm not going to touch those ones.
There it is, I think. Or is it? No, that's mine. Oh, these dice.
They're so badly done.
Right.
So, oh god, so I need to know. The cloak, I think, gives you movement 12, don't it? How's fly? Characteristic of 10, I lie.
Not 10.
But I can auto advance for 16.
And still shoot your solar staff.
So this is this the new model for tech?
Yeah, this is the really nice one they released.
The one that was in Forge game. And now you can buy separately.
We are not sponsored by Games Workshop.
You have to forget.
I am just a tree.
Pee off and nagging,
Trolley Nurgling.
I'm picturing him doing the Zog bag. As he's running around the board.
I mean, frankly, that base of Nurglings is MVP.
Who's your most valuable player? Nurglings.
They're always the MVP.
These three have done nothing but get distracted all game,
Yeah.
staring at the moss. Maybe they just want to join eating the Sporepox's scroll.
12 on that.
It's a fair old move.
Yeah.
Here we see Fallon going for Line Breaker with 2 models.
Just in case.
You can't kill both, she says.
No, to be fair, if we killed that, I would be surprised.
There's just all the destroyers sitting on the wall, on the rock still, just like, yep, we're still here, just let you know.
Okay.
No. Run the Lord. 7.
Is he running away?
There will be an attempt at running, yes. Did he lose
Swift.
rooms? Have I just got you?
No, he's not taking anything.
I've just done the dodgy.
Swiftly followed by
Well-
the Demon Prince.
I'm going to have to fall back with those warriors, aren't I? As I can't really shoot.
You can't shoot if you do fall back.
But that's what I mean. I
That
can't.
means that you would at least... we can't interrupt the combat and fight them, and you get Overwatch if I charge you again.
That's what I'm thinking. And I fancy my chances more of Overwatch than I do in fucking melee.
Just shuffle them back a little.
Yeah, I was going to get a little shuffle on and go.
Get your shuffle on.
But yeah, there's definitely not so much stuff on the table now.
And I'll just casually bowl him in
Hey, you guys!
here. It never gets
You
us
get
outside that
and
door.
go.
It's not very nice.
Yeah.
Me and an adult.
Yeah, because you could leave enough room for him to squeeze in, so he's never going to be the closest thing to the...
I suppose the only thing is
No.
they're falling back.
Yeah.
I get to flame them next turn.
You do get to flame him next turn.
Well, the building gets rid of my friend.
It does.
At least he can try and staff of light something as well whilst he's there.
You mean the Plaguebearers?
The only last thing I need to consider is those destroyers. What are they going to shoot at? Because if I move them, they could potentially shoot at that guy and get rid of him. But they're going to kill that because that's like 5 to wound.
Yeah, I think you're...
Yeah, because if they start coming around here, they can start getting him, they can start picking these up.
Yeah.
You can shoot him regardless, he's not a character.
Okay.
He's the last Plague Marine.
Just with
He's a character, but he's basically dead.
I'm gonna have to go for broke, really, aren't I? I've got no choice because if I just chill
You should
there,
take no
then
penalty to moving and firing.
Huh?
You take no penalty to moving and firing.
no,
Stay within 3 inches of the trees, and you've got cover.
need as much or as many people in that point as possible.
What's the toughness of your Herald dude?
Wasn't that much, I don't think, remember rightly.
No,
I was
I think
wondering, because
he's
he's basically on a vehicle.
Fate Skimmer. That's his damn name. He is toughness 5.
Oh, so you've only got 3. You're making me closest.
Ah, he's actually strength. He's a higher strength. Not that it makes that much difference
Oh, I'm sure we'll have one move.
because he's one of those old school heralds who always gives +1 strength, which is why I always think that Scriven gives it. But
Pew 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 pew. That's my go. So let me try pew pew pewing. So I will start off by shooting
all the sound of me pouring a drink.
the Doom Cross on. So I will fire its.
So you try and blow up a thingy for once.
I'll try firing its big gun
At the
on that,
Nurgling.
and the little gun at the Nurgling. So
What, 8 Tesla shots?
D3.
Yep.
Oh, 1. Hits.
Yep.
Wounds?
Wounds.
Minus.
3, I
Is
think.
it more? Yeah, it's going to be a 5 up.
-4, sorry, aren't I?
No, it failed. Damage.
D6 damage. 4 damage.
4.
Disgusting resilient. None.
Those rolls, it's not.
You've got 2 wounds left.
I mean, that could be dangerous in itself because if that blows
That
up,
blows up. I can spend stratagem to make it blow up.
And the little gun on the naggings of Salt 4.
Takes him,
Mm.
but takes out a destroyer.
Oh. That's going to be 2, isn't
Yeah.
it? So 2, 4, 6. No minus.
Can you get him? Finally.
6 5-ups. No, because that's half.
Yeah, he's still alive.
And disgusting resilience. Oh, he does. He is
got
on 1
1.
wound. Poor little Nurgling base, 1 wound left.
Kind of proceeds to fire the solar staff backwards. Die!
I will do the Doomsday arc. I will do its big gun into that.
Yep.
And I will do its little gun into that as well.
Ooh.
Not the Necron.
2 wounds left. You're really.
I don't trust my rolls, I'll be honest.
No.
I feel like if I don't, then
I suppose you moved again, so you are going to be on the weaker.
the weaker profile.
Those dice for the 5s.
Don't know why I can't remember the stat line saved my life. So heavy D6.
So you don't use that other stat line.
Well, it's still heavy D6. Oh, fudge.
1.
And strength 8. No, so that's not going to do anything to it.
Strength.
8,
Yeah.
So what did you roll?
2.
2.
4.
See, this is what you don't do. Right, so
Quick Nurglings.
yeah, 12. So rapid fire 5, so it's 10.
I mean,
6.
to be fair, you never would have been able to shoot anything from that corner by this point now anyway, but that.
Oh my god.
I'm laughing at you knocking over the models, not your dash rolls.
1 save, -1.
4 up.
6. So, if anyone ever wants to frustrate a Doomark, send Nurglings after it.
If anyone wants just to frustrate anyone that plays anything other than Nurgle, just, you know.
Play Nurgle.
Just play Nurgle.
Play Iron Hands. What's that? 20 damage on my level? I think make it 10.
I'll try Staff of Light from the Cryptek over there to the chariot thing.
Swing low.
3. So all hit.
Yep.
Toughness of that thing.
5.
So 5, so 4. 1 save, -2.
It's going to be too close for the invuln. So what? -2.
-2.
I take it. Damage.
Oh, 1.
I'll drop him to 4. Is he on now?
Yeah. A delicate seesaw.
I'll do 3 destroys into it, and then the other 2 into that. 3, 6, 9.
I will blow something up.
I will use the stratagem to reroll all failed hits and wounds.
Was that how many CP?
1.
Okay, so this is against him, against this Fate Skimmer.
Yeah, against Jared.
And because that benefits the unit, you'll get it on the
On the other one as well.
yeah.
So that is all of those hit.
Did we take my point off?
I took 1 off for you moving. Did you re-roll something else?
I was just wondering, did you take the one off the demon engine?
For moving and firing?
Yeah.
Oh no, not this time. So we're down.
So 7 saves on him.
7 saves on him minus.
3.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, 3.
He's very
If it's
dead.
above 1, he has no save.
Yeah.
Does he blow up?
D3 damage, if that helps things.
He's dead.
He had
He had
4
4
wounds
wounds left. He does not blow up.
left.
Go.
What a shame.
And then I'll do the other 2.
You know, potentially this game could be decided on the fact that you killed your own warlord to
Well, to be fair, if I hadn't blown him up, Fallon would have killed him. We've got the warlock point. So
yeah,
we
but
would
that's
be
why.
tied.
Yeah, that's
But there might not have been so many destroyers alive.
yeah, true.
We will never know.
Right, so this one you needed
3.
5s.
Hang on. Come on, tits.
Reroll.
4.
4.
Minus.
We're looking at 5 ups.
No, 6 ups.
Involves.
Minus. Yeah, do you? Do you have
Oh,
involves?
crap. No! No! What is it? Say
12.
12 from the objective.
No. No. 6s.
None. D3 damage
Use
piece.
this one at a time for you.
Yeah.
So see, it doesn't matter when it's only one model.
Save.
Make the first one.
Oh,
you
use
do
those
it.
then.
Yeah.
Do we try
No.
that one again?
No.
Well,
it's not the table.
let's see if you make 6 first.
Well, yeah.
I think it's dead.
I think I made that.
Does it explode? There's some very rude destroyers found. Just...
On a 5 up, it explodes.
Okay.
Do you want to command point that one?
Nope. I could have spent a CP to make it explode automatically.
Do you want to do that?
Right, so that's all your firing over there.
The only thing I can fire now is the Cryptek that's in there, any Staff of Light.
Yeah, you're going to do it into the
Possible good play bearers.
there is
Things.
something. The
Things.
annoying things that don't die.
Yeah, that's the ones. So,
Now the other trees get involved.
that'll be 1 save, -2.
So just
Just
disgusting
1
things.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, that's another one dead. Pa. And then that's all you're shooting.
It is?
I take it you're not charging anything.
No.
So
Certainly.
battle shock.
It's okay, it's only 2.
So can we use a command point for that one? Happy using a command point on that one?
Don't mind.
It's not going to make any difference because Fallon's going to win it this time, but it's how many models we have left. Mind you, it's
What range are we
9
on?
inches now.
Destroyers are out. He's just in. So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, it's going to be a ton of warriors within 9 of that.
and then to there. So 3, 4, 5, 6 for us.
Yeah, and then Fallon will have
A lot more.
a lot
probably.
more.
Yeah.
So
That's your point anyway, regardless of what happens there.
yeah, so we'll.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, go on then. Oh yeah, 3. I got 1 more for that. So, come on, point gave me an extra. Extra 1. So yep, as you say, at the end of that one, Fallon gets the point, which means what are we on now? We turn 5 and we have 3 points to 3 points. So at the moment, it's very likely that we'll both get line breaker. So that's not going to be the decider. The decider is intriguingly if we can kill enough.
Also the wall.
Also, well, I am going to chase the warlord down as well, but I don't feel that that's such an easy thing now that there's not so much psychic left on the table either.
Mm.
So.
Oh, that cryptex dice is here, sorry.
Yeah.
There, you've not got 2 of those.
But yeah, so if we put him to there. What were you saying about the these guys? Should we say that they can get in the building?
I think if Tomb Blades couldn't, that might be a bit of a
Push.
they're probably about the same width.
You're going to line up the flamey tank to torch them as much as possible, aren't you?
He's just going to test him.
So,
See if he can run fire in there. I moved.
16 inches. I might send them after the warlord as well. What do we think? Because those ones can go straight to the top of the building. They're going to be out of range though. Tell you what. Because it's 6 inches this time.
Get everything as close as possible.
Hold on for a second. And oh god, yeah. So they can probably end up there, which would be within 6. Right. So put your fire past them. Goodbye, tree.
So go around there. Give me 2.
Yes, please. Okay. Right, so we need to make a big difference here. So they've backed out of combat.
Oh yeah, we can focus on the warriors. Hi guys.
Shuffle those
Give
round.
it away.
Can we see the cryptek?
He's waving.
Yeah, I'm trying to view it on the screen, so I can't.
Back here.
There's a warrior looking at the wall.
Okay, and then
That'll be Moon.
Oh no, that's the cryptek. Just there. Just see the edge of him. That's his head.
4, 9.
Nobody's also rushing to try and get to the building.
Can't remember which side pops off. That side. Yeah. So drop. Yep. Okay, so
The Nurgle's in the church.
Nurgling's in the church. Yep. Not church, Imperial Shrine. Okay.
Definitely not a church.
Definitely not a church.
Definitely not a church.
Okay.
Should we shoot some stuff?
Psychic first. One last team of Prince.
That phase I don't take part in anymore.
Smite
I feel like Fallon.
goes off.
7.
I will try
Yes,
and
yeah, you're definitely going to try and
spell
deny it. 6. Do you spend a command point? You need a 3.
I only need 1 more command point. Yes, I do.
2. No. Equaled.
God damn it! God.
Oh, it's only 1 though. So do we re-roll that one?
Nah.
Okay, so one more
You can
wound.
save it for a reroll. Big.
I'll do.
It wouldn't kill him anyway.
Shall I do the one bit of shooting I have?
I would sneeze on them.
Sneeze on the warriors.
Sneezes. D3 attacks.
3.
That's a really pitiful strength 3.
Hits on 2s.
Yeah, it hits on a 2 but doesn't wound anything. It wounds a guardsman on a 4.
Okay. 3. Hit on 2s. Oh, close enough to anything to reroll. And 1 wound. 2 damage. Not that it makes any difference.
Oh, that was going to be a decent save until it hit the hill.
Alright, over to you. What's the shooting? Oh, we've got to move the node.
Oh no!
Oh no, we're in the next phase, damn it.
Oh no, the node didn't move. Sadness. Much sadness.
We're going to put a...
Well, you might as well start with the bolt pistols, because one's on 1 wound.
Yeah, bolt pistol. Oh, well, that's plasma pistol into them. For 1 shot. It's on a... Oh, it's a 1 that he rerolls.
Yep.
Because it's the Lord, and he fails again.
That's about the 5th
Good
or
job,
6th.
it wasn't plasma.
Yeah.
Overcharged.
In fact, yeah, even with the plasma, I think. Yeah, so you must have rolled so many reroll 1s.
Yep. Bolt pistol into him. Hits. He's a...
Wound.
6 is good enough. Never end. Does it? Takes that 1 destroyer out. This apothecary means business.
Yep.
So I'll come back in a minute.
And then we'll put double rapid fire plasma gun into them as well.
Go on to it.
Yeah, we'll switch charge. Roll the 1.
Oh,
Doesn't hit, but he's alive. 3. 6. But it's at -3.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
2 damage.
Oh, it's on 1
Yeah,
wound.
he's got 1 more. That's why I fired them both as supercharged. Because I could kill 1.
So,
That's them. And it's the Plague's Crawler.
yeah.
We're going to put the Plague Spitters in the building.
Yep, into the warriors.
We'll put the mortar on that.
Okay. Boom.
And the slugger will go in the building.
Yeah,
as well.
you might as well like throw everything in there. We've got 1 command point left. Do you want to use it for... Oh no,
You
you haven't
can
moved.
Slugger. Well, we'll do the mortar over here first because then everything's in there. So we get 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. Still healthy enough. Winning on 3s. Nothing. Give a slugger into the warriors. Hitting on 4s. Winning on 3s. 1.
Plague... Oh no, not a plague
Not
weapon.
plague
It's the
weapon.
only...
The only non-plague weapon on it.
Yeah.
Saved.
Okay.
And 2d6 flamers. That is cocked.
That'll do.
Not that it matters.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So, it's a shame that we haven't found a way of making that okay, isn't it?
Oh yes, a shame.
Yeah,
Crying
seven.
shame.
Winning on 3s.
Everything? So 11 saves on the warriors.
9 minus because you're in the...
Yeah, but no bonus at the same time.
There's 2 rooms just sitting here.
Well,
So that's
4?
4 up.
No, so
So-
4 wins.
Yeah, so 4
Yeah.
wins.
Surprisingly few.
a few of those were extra damage as well. Not that it made any
It doesn't
difference.
matter, does it?
Okay.
That is
So charging. I'm going to charge. Has he got any Overwatch?
Nope.
Well, 3 inches, but I'm dead next to him, so. And then.
3 inches unbuffed.
Then I'm going to charge the. Oh, actually, think about numbers here. Are we going to make 6 inches? So you're not going to have that many in. But you'll shoot them next time, which will. Yeah, no, I better charge them. So I'm going to charge your warriors.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 24.
Ooh, big fan. What's the little hand struggle? Okay then.
But they have not moved,
to get
so
the
I do
reroll
get my
ones.
reroll ones.
And another one.
What?
So 1, 2, And
You could potentially kill most of these plague bearers here.
yeah.
Shame it's not
In
Tesla.
fact, that's better shooting than your last round of shooting against them, I think. Okay, that's better.
That's a
Oh,
3.
3.
-1.
So discussing resilience.
And Ben rolls like that.
Yep. So 1 dies. That was it was a 5. Pull that one, and then they'll charge in. 7. So
let's do 5.
happy that I'm going to get everything in basically there with 7-inch charge. Thank you, Fallon.
That goes in the building.
I'm guessing we should probably put Scriven in now as well, if you can make
Can
it.
you make it?
Can go sort of like round, couldn't he? So we'll see what I roll for Scriven anyway. 7.
5 again.
Yeah.
I'm happy if I put those on.
Yeah, just
just sort of smush those in there.
Scriven. So no, we'll see. You can't make it. Right. So how many are actually left in this unit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks. Oh, are we charging anything else? Okay. Sorry.
I'm going to charge your destroyers with my play champion. Come at me, bro.
3,
You got 4 left.
6, 12.
All you need is one of these to go through.
That's 2. And 3s. 2 saves.
6 up. How much damage?
D3.
2, 3.
3. You never know.
5 ups.
No.
No.
He died. Are you going to keep the charging?
Oh yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put my captain into your cryptech.
Do what you want, mate.
You get to Overwatch.
3, 1.
Oh.
No.
Nope. Oh.
Well, easy ego. And then
He's only got 1 wound left, isn't he?
yeah, he's going to go for your crypt for your destroyers too.
Do I get to roll again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're not in combat. They shot
No.
with him. They
Yeah, they've.
gone to the days of 7th where you Overwatch like once.
That's what I was thinking, but
Oh.
Well. Goodbye.
So much for rolling badly.
I sort of picked up a little bit. Again, I think that's all of them.
6s.
Yeah.
1. How much damage?
D3. So it's 4, I think. Because I think that one was
Yeah, no, I saved 3. 1. So you're
So-
down to 3.
6. Yeah.
Did I roll a 1? I did.
Rolled a 1.
He's dead anyway. No! I can reduce the number of damage I take. But it won't be less than 1.
Okay, well, you can't interrupt anymore.
Nope.
Got enough command points, so I'll go for the more important fight. So 12 attacks with the Plague Bearers. Plague Bearers, Ben. You play these all the time.
The Pox Bearers.
Pox Bearers, Poxy
Plague Walkers.
Dirt Bearers. What? Okay, so 6s are the extra attacks. Rerolling 1s. 4, no, not rerolling 1s because there's no Demon Prince around. And 3s are hits as well. Jesus.
yes, my child.
Jesus.
So 4 more of the extra attacks. And I need another dice.
Rolls a 1.
That's
There
it,
we go.
dice.
Right, 12. Needing. Your toughness 4, aren't you? So needing 4s, and not that it matters, 6 is extra damage, and 1 is a reroll because Plague Weapon.
There's another one.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, not that mattered. So that will be Yep, 7 saves. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
5 go away.
Run away!
It's okay, they'll be back when reanimation protocols kicks in.
Mind you, they'll have to take leadership tests, won't they?
Mm.
You only fell on 6.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Leadership 10.
They've taken 9, haven't they? They took 4 from someone.
Yeah, 4
Oh,
from...
I flamed them.
Yeah, so thanks for that.
So, yeah, the
Reroll for a 1.
Demon Prince. So I am not special, and therefore get 1 dribble attack if I fight with the...
Yeah, +1 for the claw.
Yeah, so I get one claw, and then 4 swords. Yeah,
Confused.com.
because the wording of it is always a...
Yeah, you make each time model with the pound fights make 1 additional attack.
Okay, right, so 4 with the swords.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2 is re-rolling. And then your toughness.
6. 5 alive.
Okay, winning on 3s. It's not a plague weapon, and I didn't get any 6s, so they are -2, 3 damage apiece on the sword. Or was the sword 2 damage
3.
apiece?
So 4 up in,
-3, 2 damage. That's
4 up in
easy.
barn.
One goes through.
2 damage.
3 damage. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
He's still in it.
Okay, and the Gribble Claw hits. Doesn't wound. How many wounds has he got left?
He's got 1 wound left.
Come on, point. Come on, point. Ah!
Or 2 again. We're down.
Okay.
Right, come on, points.
Okay. So that just leaves your charging over there, doesn't it? The Lord. This is the...
Also, toughness of a cryptic.
It's 4.
So 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Strength 4, toughness 4. 4s. 2. 3 rend.
Only 1 damage piece.
But
Yeah,
5
2
up.
wins.
5 up in barn. Oh no. He's dead.
Goodbye, cryptic.
And you can consolidate.
Which that means the destroyers get to go. Smack.
Yeah. Or just move back and... Oh,
They get
Well, they
free
get
attack,
to
don't
fight
they?
anyway.
Yeah.
Is that everything? You done everything?
that is all of our combat.
Destroyers.
Or just combat consolidation technique. That
No, they get 2 attacks each, the destroyers. 2, 4,
6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
So phrase.
Not the Emperor. The Corpse Emperor.
Well,
Was your reroll 1 shooting or melee?
Just shooting.
although... sorry, who was this for?
The destroyers.
Don't they have hardwired hatred that works in both?
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, probably.
You had 3 1s.
Yeah.
3 or 4 1s.
Oh no, I've forgotten it.
It was at least 3, so roll for
There
it.
was definitely 3 there.
Because I always forget it.
That was 2.
And then the wounds.
Strength.
It's guessing just their strength, which
Yeah.
is 4. So
5s. 3 saves, no rend. 4. That's cocked. Was it standard? 3. Yeah. So 1 goes through. Disgustingly resilient. So
It's fine.
he's tanky, but doesn't really do much back. He's there for rerolls.
Your Lord versus the Demon Prince?
yes,
It's okay. This one's only toughness 6.
So
Maybe.
3.
Yeah.
Strength 7. Toughness
3s.
nothing.
Ah, double 2.
And... most important combat.
Oh yeah. 1, 2. It's just gonna be 3 really, isn't it? I suppose I can consolidate, but
Because your cryptic's inside now, isn't he? So they can get a bit...
get in there.
7
Not you. You don't get stuck in. You get stuck in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. say 6. 3, 6. 3 freeze. 2.
2 saves. 6s. Discussing resilience. Oh, makes 1. So that's another.
No, bastard dust. You want to continue the fight over there.
And then that's all the combat.
Mm-hmm.
So battle shock. 5.
You said it was 7 last time, but
Yeah, it is. I was just trying to figure. I only lost 1 to Overwatch. Yeah.
I think it was because I did roll
Sounds
quite
like
well.
it. do there, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, no, because I lost 4, but I'm going to get Rianne's now, so.
Oh yeah, I think as long I suppose as long as you don't lose any.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I should have actually taken that because they'd be out of combat then, wouldn't they? But could have been a scumbag about the situation.
Why don't you get around to shooting?
Yeah, I'm going to be a scumbag about the situation, actually. I've been through a lot.
You've seen the dice rolls that have come out so far.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not going to feel guilty about that. I'm out of combat.
Okay.
About that, walking up the corridor.
So, beginning of your turn 5.
Yep, so Rianne's. So, I mean, how many have I got left? So that's 17 reanimations.
Now, do you want to use the command point to reroll ones?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Because you did roll about 4 ones last time.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And yes, Andy, I was going to reroll the ones, so thank you. So then the last command point to reroll ones.
Which is a good
There's only
thing.
1!
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So back to
Fair
10.
few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
As far backwards as possible,
As far
so they're
backwards
within
as-
6.
Yep. You know it, baby.
So, next time I use the church, shall I put it somewhere that's not going to obscure the objective?
I suppose in a way it's sort of screwing you if you get in combat. Because you could have probably had a better rap go on.
Right, so my movement.
Reanimation.
Oh, yeah. The one destroyer. Oh, 2 destroyers now, isn't it?
Yeah. However, that's now full health.
One comes back.
Destroyer.
And that goes up by 1 wound. Was that on 9 or was that 6? Yeah,
It was a 6.
Six.
So.
Oh, 6, so 7. That's good. My will be done will be on himself because no one else is around. It's infantry units, isn't it? So he can't do it on the doom side.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Could do it on a destroyer if he was in range.
He's got Audi 5000.
Oh, back to where he was in turn
Yeah.
1.
Come full circle.
That's how I used to be able to remember what turn I was on. It's like, where have the flyers gone?
What's the range on this now? Is it 9?
Yeah.
6.
6. Is even smaller now.
6, yeah.
What's the rules on advancing in heavy? You can't fire it, isn't it?
Well, you just out of.
Oh no, like they
It's got the. Because it's tucked in this corner.
Yeah, so you could have easily scooch into there if you're looking to.
This is where the Chaos Lord tries to go bye-bye. A lot of the way their bases got taken off on turn 1.
Yeah,
They've gone
well,
back
it's
on.
because they were better to sit on the rock.
Yeah. To be fair, they weren't like. They were quite loose on them, I think, because you get picking them up and they kept dropping.
Yeah. Have I got anything else to move? Not really. Just warriors over there. That's moved. That doesn't need to move.
He wants to fire at full strength now.
Yeah, he was a fire at full strength now.
Back in the days when pivoting
There
was
is-
moving.
The Overlord's going to fall back.
Rude.
Is there actually any point? Because that Demon Prince is
We'll just chase him.
Although, I only
There's
still
no
got turn
turn.
6, haven't we? Screw it. Screw it. There's no point. I fancy his chances.
You just get to fight first.
Yeah.
So we have no command points. No one has any
Oh,
command points.
actually, no, because if I do that, I can actually fire the destroyers at him. And I've got one.
Oh, if you kill
Not the
that.
closest unit.
Yeah, but I'd like to think I can take out that tank.
Yeah, the
Okay.
screamers will still be a.
Screamers over there.
Can I
are
actually
the
shoot the
closest.
screamers?
You can shoot the screamers with the warriors. The warriors can shoot anything because they're inside the building.
No, that unit screams.
Oh, I know what you
closest
mean,
next
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, and there's screamers here and there's Nurglings here as well, which are all closer than the prince is.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave them there. So, that is movement.
Yep.
Shooting. I will start with the Doomsday Arc, firing its full power at the play-by squad.
Full power.
What's the other range? 24 is probably on his little piddly gun, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I will put that into...
Or 20 shots into the
We're 20
chaos.
shots into the Chaos.
He's only
gun.
got 5 wounds.
Well, it's about to
Just
have a
need
lot
to get
less.
through his save.
So D6 on the big gun. 4.
I like the change to the small dice.
Oh, I can't be asked to reach over there and get these.
One, a two. So you
There
get the
we go.
reroll on the one.
So it's 2. It's going to be freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Double.
2 wounds, minus 4.
He's 5 up. 1.
6 up.
Invuln. 5. Oh, crap,
Yeah,
yeah.
get your
no,
invuln.
I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, both go through.
Go through. So D6 damage.
8. Can you make the disgusting resilience saves?
Oh, he's
He's
going
on 7.
to make
He's
2.
made 2.
Make 4 of them.
5.
Oh, 5. Takes 3 damage. Down to 4. You're in your second bracket now.
Yeah, at least he hits worse now.
Oh, wait.
Now if he moves, he hits on a 6. Doesn't explain.
So all 20 of those going into the Lord.
It's a 4 up save here either way.
Didn't move.
Rerolling the
Didn't
ones.
reroll the ones. Yeah. As with all mine, it's better off just to add the ones that actually hit. It's a lot quicker that way.
So, strength 4.
5. 5, I think.
5. I'd like to give it some credit. Yeah. No, 4s.
Okay, 5 to win then.
1, 2.
Because he's oh no, Chaos Lord. Be 4s to win.
No, he's toughness 5.
Well, 5 go
Oh
for
no,
it.
he's toughness 4.
Okay.
Yeah, why is he not toughness 5?
Though the Sorcerer's not as well in there.
Yeah, that's it, because the Chaos Lord and Terminator armour is also toughness 4.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, he was in, like, Blight Lords are toughness 5. Was it 6?
6.
It's because they're not really Deathguard.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. It puts him to a 4 up, which is in mine anyway.
Bad times.
Saved 1.
So 5. Disgusting resilience.
Yep.
Single damage.
Needs to save all of them. No, he needs to save 1. 2. Takes 3.
I have a sneaking suspicion everything's out of range of this Doomslife now. So. Hello. 24. Yeah, he's just in.
And he's sitting on
Well,
on 2 now.
Yeah.
Not that he can attack this.
No. I will do the big gun on the Doomslife onto that, and then the rest of it onto the little guy.
That poor Chaos Lord.
So heavy D3. 1. Hits. Wounds.
Wounds.
Minus 4.
I save.
No save. Straight to damage.
D6.
2.
Disgusting
Can't die.
resilience.
Take 1. He's getting there, slowly.
And then the attacks on the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if he blows up, he's going to there's a good chance he'll take a screamer with him.
Yeah. Although there's a good chance he'll also take a
Yeah,
destroyer.
he'll take a destroyer too.
And some warriors.
That was a hit, pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Plus 6 shots.
Oh, yeah.
Threes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
No random, this is good.
Nope.
3 ups. 2. 5 ups. Dead.
Oh, thank God for that.
So,
Then I will do the warriors on them.
okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4.
you should have 10 left.
Yeah, 10. So 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 v 10.
16.
Okay, so
Reroll the ones.
Fury roll. It's a good number of
that
hits.
is a good
And
number.
then strength 4, toughness 4, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, what was the
1,
last
2,
one?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Can't wipe him, but can force him to run.
Discussing resilience.
Oh, 6.
6. Yeah, so there's 4 left. That one. Those 3. And that one. Right, and destroyers.
Destroyers.
Well, you've only really got 2 options.
Well, I've got one option. But I'm like, do I use the command point on it to try and guarantee its death?
No, you're out now.
Yeah, use the last
Used it
command
on-
point for the.
Oh, I
haven't
did.
used it.
but I
We
haven't
haven't done the
actually
We
board.
haven't updated the board.
So, yep, all the destroyers will be at that plague verse corner.
All of them at the playverse called Rude.
5. What's that? 15 shots?
12. I can't handle that thing flaming my warriors is the problem.
Yeah.
And doing whatever else it's going to do. There we go. Rerolling ones. Do another one.
Oh, you did an Andy special.
And
Yeah.
special.
The hits are looking good.
I was going to say, you're good. It's just that if you re-roll a 1, it seems to be.
There we go.
3 fails.
Right.
3, 7.
Yeah, because they're strength 5, aren't they?
-3, aren't they?
Yep.
6 hits. None. How much damage?
Do you want me to roll all of these?
Yeah.
So
There's 2, 4 threes.
that's 12. 16.
16. 2, 4. I'll roll 3 at a time.
Yeah. Just one more. And it's gone. Does it blow off?
Die.
Didn't it roll 4 up?
It's fine.
Ah, it was me thinking it blew up.
I did suddenly think, stratagem, I'm going to blow it up. Oh,
My command
that's
points.
good.
Are you going to charge anything?
No.
No. So it's just your swings over there.
Oh yeah, I was trying to just block that bit out because so 3 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, because you definitely hold the objective now, I think.
3. 2. 2 saves, -4.
5 up. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Oh, we take the 2 damage, so I should be on 6 with him now. Then he will swing back.
I'm just using a little dice for him.
2 to hit with the sword, re-rolling 1s because of his own aura. 4 hit, and then wounding 3s.
3 threes.
So that's 3 saves. Minus.
He did.
Yeah. Squish. Yep, and that is Warlord.
It is.
I can never remember who's meant to roll the dice to see if we end. So
Don't we not automatically go into turn 6?
no,
You roll for turn 6.
you roll for turn 6. So at the moment it would be
Well, it's going to be.
a draw,
I was going to say, unless you do hold that objective.
which there's no way we do. You've got 5 there,
Wow.
easily about.
You've got 11 in the building straight up.
Yeah.
It's 4-4.
So, Fallon, would you like to roll
Yeah.
a dice? No, 2 does not go on. So it's a draw. So
Well, actually, technically, line breaker. If you've got that, you win.
we both got line breaker.
I've only got a vehicle there, haven't
Ah, yeah, flyers don't count it.
I? Nope.
So yeah, we win by 1 point. And actually,
I thought
because
it
of
was
the
12.
no, it's deployment zone. Because of the awkward deployment. No, I think you would just be inside the deployment there, whereas 6 inches on and then up to about there, isn't it? So the Demon Prince is just inside.
Just the other side of it.
Yeah. Whoa,
Close one.
very close.
Hold that back from the brink a little bit.
In fact, if it had gone into turn 6, I think that would have been no, because you could have moved that in to get line breaker. That would have been the win. Yeah, so it was that close. So we managed to hold the objective really early on. But the minute it started dropping inside that invuln bubble, we just started to disappear.
Well, the Warriors, I think, were the MVPs that game.
Your destroyers as well, though, because they were just.
How is there still 5 of them?
Well, it's because you put the crit tech. That's why you give that one the canop tech coat, because then it can move up with them and just keep giving them the +1 to rehands.
So yeah, this 1 wound part of the
1 wound Nurgling.
it's
The
definitely
Chaos MVP.
Chaos MVP. What do you think of your playburst callers first time using them?
Yeah, I need to get the 3rd one on the table.
Yeah,
Need to paint them.
And I think we both need to roll. We need to take 3 each.
Yeah, next game. Fallon, bring 4K points. We'll both bring 3 playburst callers. It's okay, Ben doesn't have play fitters on his.
Oh, no.
No, I have entry cannons. Oh.
Yeah, thanks for the game. I think that was quite it was a good one.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you for putting up with me filming it. And
You know what happens? We say, Fallon, bring 4K points. We'll bring 2K each. And Fallon turns around and goes, Ben, can I use your knights?
Or Necron Knights.
yeah.
Take everything out.
Right.
And Necrons.
Yeah.
Well, I'll end filming for now. So yeah, thank you very much, Fallon.
That's all right.
And thank you for joining me, Andy. I'm sure some of you will have already commented that we missed that Slay the Warlord is that the model just has to be slain, and therefore Fallon would have got to Slay the Warlord, and therefore it would have been a drawn game. So, so close through the entire game. I mean, I don't think me and Andy would have been able to hold on at all if it had gone into the next turn. Apart from that, I do apologise that it's such a long battle report. Thank you to anyone who stuck around right till the end. Necrons and Deathguard / Nurgle demons, they stick around on the table a really long time. And when you've got 2 armies like that, well, it goes on and on and on. In fact, we actually had a game of Northgard that we were all going to play, and we just about managed to fit it in later that night because, well, I think we finished at 9. I think we started at 1 o'clock and finished at 9. We had some dinner in there, but it took a really long time to do that game. It was really fun though. I really enjoyed it. And once again, thank you to Fallon and Andy for joining me for that and letting me film. I'm going to try and do some quick style battle reports because at the moment I'm producing very, very long battle reports. So I'm going to try a couple of quick style ones. But if people have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, give us a comment, tell us what we're doing wrong, what you would like to see in the future. If anyone is watching this, and if I get it up before, what would it be? I think it's Monday the 7th of October. Please come and join us. We're going to have a live stream, the Twitch and, well, if you're on the YouTube, you're on the YouTube, but the Twitch will be in the link. And yeah, come and join us. We sit around my table and we all paint models, we chat, and we talk to the chat as we paint. I say we paint models. I tend not to paint anything because I'm too busy dealing with talking to chat and normally messing around rather than actually painting. But it's great fun, and I hope people will come and join us and we'll watch some more of our videos. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and please follow us on Twitch, which will be linked in the description. Thank you very much.